We're back on the saddle again. Alright. We're here. Just waiting for everybody to get their cams on, trickling in here. Yeah. Prepped. We're Shrek'd. We're ready to go. So we got a hell of a show ready here for y'all. Hell of a show.
Hey, yo, I was sitting here playing Fallout and damn near lost track of time. Hold up.
Dog.
Lee left, and I had time, so I was just like, all right, well, I'm going to just go ahead. I looked at my clock real quick and looked down and was like, oh, shit, hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me... I actually just went back to my camp anyway, so just give me a second. I'll be ready.
Honestly, just get your cam on, and that'll help me set it all up. Mike, you gonna get your cam on?
Yeah, I'll be getting that up here in just a sec.
Right.
There we are.
Trying to... No, Blarth's in. He's
Which we got Radio Blarth?
Is it Radio Blarth?
No Radio Blarth. I was off work today.
Okay.
Nice.
Blarth in the car, not today.
Yeah, I can join video right now if that's cool.
Yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna wait till everybody's in to figure it out. So what I decided to do to help save time is I made a second scene, one that is with no cams to just start with while everyone trickles on, and then one with cams that I can fiddle with.
There you go.
And then I can wait till everyone's on and just switch it right onto it, and hopefully when it's set up permanently, it'll just
and
work.
nobody has camera issues.
Yeah. As soon as one person's missing, I'll have to reconfigure it again. So I think we're just missing Thobin, right? And Gabe. No, Gabe's here. Thobin.
Joel just dropped for a second, but I think he was reconnecting.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, Gabe's here.
I had to go upstairs because my daughter told me her pants were bad. That's why she couldn't sleep.
Hey, bad pants happens to everyone.
Bad pants. Well, you know, not everyone can have smooth pants.
Yeah, that's true. Smooth pants.
Listen, you have no idea.
I think that's the coolest thing my brother ever made, and he's made some cool stuff, but
I straight up,
including my own music videos, and I think that was one of the funniest things. I loved it.
Smooth Pants was truly a beauty. It really was. My wife and I would both contribute to see Smooth Pants made into something. It's very
Yeah,
rare
where's
when
that
like I
Kickstarter?
find something hilarious. It's very rare I find something that funny and I can also convince the other half to also find it funny. And this took no lead in. I showed it to her, no description. I showed it to her cold. I didn't even tell her
Is my
who
audio
made it. I just said,
Sorry.
"Oh,
What's
you're
that,
good."
Michael?
I was gonna say it looks like the audio is coming up every time somebody else talks on mine. Like mine's lighting up even if I have it muted.
I haven't heard it do it. I see
Okay.
it lighting up. But I haven't heard it.
Okay, as long as there's no feedback, I'm cool.
Yeah, no, I'll let you know. Well, I heard it just right there. But that was the first time.
Yeah, I don't think that was me.
Alright.
I am loving those headphones though.
Oh, I didn't even look yet.
They're the lady's headphones, man. I got these ears and shit for her. It's pretty fucking cool.
No, looks great.
I think it really captures your essence.
Yeah.
Captures your essence.
Nothing says smiting more than cat ears, really.
Pink cat ears.
I mean, I see pink cat ears.
Yeah, I
and all
think
can
that's the new
think of-
description in Tasha's.
That's all I can think
I
of. is
can't believe
exterminators.
that you said. My man said it captures your essence, though.
Listen,
I just watched Doctor Strangelove again with Riss, and it's all about this guy's bodily fluids are man's essence, and if you corrupt them,
man, it's been so long since I've watched that. I need to.
it's like
fucking-
it just keeps talking about a man's essence is his bodily fluids, and it comes up so many times.
You
Oh,
did say
fam.
Doctor Strangelove, right?
What's that?
You did say Doctor Strangelove.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see it again. I forget the essence.
It's
word.
on something. I think it's
Oh,
it's
I'm
on. I think it's
sure.
on Amazon.
That's dope. I'll have to look it up. That was a banger.
I don't think I ever saw that movie before.
Oh, it's real good. Kubrick.
It's strange because I've seen a lot of movies.
Kubi.
Do we have Thobin still or not?
He's the
He-
only.
he's
He's the only one in my
finishing
head
up the
right now.
bedtime murders.
He threw a message in the thing that said he was going to be like 5-10 minutes late maybe for bedtime stuff.
Oh no, it's all good. I was in Appalachia. I wasn't here for like the last 2 hours. I was in Appalachia, so
Bill's over here in Clappalachia.
Crapalachia.
Crap.
he's hacking and crafting and grafting.
All right. If I have to hear you sing those songs anymore, because like I hear them in the game, and then you sing them while I'm playing, and you're singing a different song while I'm hearing a different song. It's like I can't listen to the radio anymore because I've heard them too many times.
Oh,
That's
my
it.
God.
We're coming for the takeover in the 99s and the 2000s. I am Appalachia Radio.
Oh no! Something inside of me just started fucking dancing like a 15-year-old in a fucking middle school dance when you said
Why?
taking over for the 99 and the 2000s.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that sample play in the back of your head, deep in the
did.
confines of the back of your
I
mind?
did. I just heard the fucking violins going. The fucking
Listen.
strings. I don't know what they were. They probably were too deep to be violins, but you know what I mean.
Look, me and my girl, I took Tia to go to her first concert. We went to go see K-Dot and the Gang for her first concert ever. And WAP was spinning songs in between sets. And he went ahead and he played it. So same thing always happens. As soon as the sample goes, all the ladies go ahead, back straighten up, start stretching, get limber. I went ahead and saw this girl on the lawn as I was walking. As soon as this girl went to start shaking ass, she just whoop right down that hill, mud all down her back. Mad people saw it. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Just so I got the right visual, you're talking about whatever the fuck Star Lake is now, aren't you?
Correct.
Okay.
Whatever it's
okay.
called.
Oh, that hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
boy.
wasn't up there, so it wasn't like she slid down the whole thing like it was a winner. Like, but she was like there wasn't any stopping. Like you're just zoom.
God.
And it rained a
I'm
little bit
sure.
earlier that day beforehand, and it rained later. Ooh,
Oh.
man.
So it was caked in. It was soaked in deep.
Ooh, that was funny.
Reminds me
I'll
of
never
watching
forget
New
that.
York.
I will never forget that as long as I live.
All right. Well, it's time to begin. I think that was a nice little warm up.
Story time with Joel.
Story time with Joel with Rose.
Story time with Rose.
Do you guys want to do a quick recap? Last time.
Sure.
Last time in the Westmarches, the crew found there were pirates on the sea and continued on a crusade against the pirates. Ended up fighting hydras at the end of the day.
Don't forget we commandeered a ship. We did in fact crusade some pirates. Got
Yes,
them out of
we
here,
did.
took their ship, parked it for the homies at the lighthouse. It was a good time. Good times are
It
had.
was.
And then, when you least expect it, we found the location of a treasure. We going on a treasure grab, y'all?
Grab
Trying to get
these nuts.
paid.
I mean, hey, you know what I mean? Might as well. You know what I'm saying?
Someone
Someone has to find the treasure. Someone has to.
Hey, what's up, guys? And I'll be damned if it's any more pirates finding this treasure.
I mean,
I'll be damned.
I'll give you a hint at
First.
who it's going to be. It starts with a U and ends with us. All right.
I may have one technical problem. I'm just now thinking about though.
Yeah, think about it, brother.
This treasure is in that lake. How are we gonna get in the lake?
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just walk on the lake and then go down.
Y'all got that water breathing anywhere?
Are you ready to accept my camera feed?
I'm here. I'm here and ready to accept.
I don't even like how
I
that sounded.
consent. I consent.
You consent to my camera
Accept my
feed?
Yeah. To your feed.
Oh, yes.
Real McNasty hours out here
Yeah,
today.
Blarth. I mean, Rose is doubled right now. Is it in?
Jesus.
Is it? Honestly, that one was an accident. That one wasn't even on purpose.
I'm willing to accept your feed. Is it in?
Is it in? Is it in
It's
yet?
in.
It's
I
in
meant-
and on.
It's in and on and around. About and around.
It's pretty much
Such
everywhere you want to
children.
be.
Sorry,
Oh, I'm a
internet world.
And
Just sorry.
2.
I'm never sorry.
Every preposition. Okay. We're here. We're back.
man.
So yeah, that's a good question, Poised. That was one I thought about as well.
It's a fantastically good question.
That's a great question if you think about it.
Well, that's a big if.
Let's see. Okay. Well, I have a potion. Well, guess we'd have to be able to find and hope there's a fish or something that can carry it. Because there's a potion of animal handling. Could be able to have a water critter go get it for us, I suppose, if there is one in there.
I have a retainer who can swim and breathe underwater.
Huzzah! There it is. Boom.
Michael's
Caught up to
muted.
big leagues real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Holy shit! I just think I remembered. I think there is a water steed I can make with fine steed.
Like a
gotta
seahorse?
Yeah, like a seahorse or something. That'd be so kick ass. Most badass mount ever.
You need a big ass seahorse for you.
Is it a
Fuck yeah!
seahorse or
There's
no seamen,
several.
just seahorses?
Yeah, let's keep this gross out sesh going. This is-
Oh,
Okay, so no, okay, there's no water mounts. There's just like a small person mount, but it says your GM is allowed to allow other animals. Am I allowed some sort of sea creature of some sort?
It doesn't say specifically.
It says your
We
GM
tease a dolphin?
might allow other animals to be summoned as steeds.
Well, I may not.
That's
Mother, may I?
I
Mother, may I? May I not?
Mother, may I?
What was the
Yeah, have a steed that has some flippers.
what was that game with the dolphin back in the day?
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
Echo was sick, dude. Sick
Yeah.
The
vibes.
lore behind that game is intense.
It was
too.
like the first chill game I ever played.
he's like sent
Wasn't it
back in time by aliens.
Yeah, it's
What?
real weird.
What is
It's
that?
definitely made by somebody on drugs.
Hello there.
I mean, good ones. I mean, like positive ones.
Oh.
positive drugs?
Only
Creative
positive
ones,
drugs here. That's my new band.
There's a big distinct difference.
There's a game about a dolphin going through time with aliens. Like, yeah, I think it's.
All right, so I finally got everything good. So yeah, how are we getting in this? I mean, I've been enjoying you guys spitballing it here, but how are we getting into this thing?
How are we getting into this? I actually don't got anything.
mean,
Yeah, I can't really help.
We can
with
go
that or
ahead.
anything, So.
I have a potion that'll turn me into water, but that's not gonna help me with anything. I can't like do anything. But
Well, Toby said he's got a retainer that can swim and breathe underwater.
well, that helps getting it out. But how does that help us getting there?
We
Like,
could
can
send
we,
him on
like-
a solo mission.
We like build a raft or something. Like I don't know. This is a thought I didn't cross quite yet.
We should let's try going to Stig's, because Stig lives right on the river. Might have some sort of a boat or something. We could take the boat down the river, get to the site.
Big
And get into the lake.
That
Plus,
might be our.
plus
our
we can
route
visit
there.
our dear old friend if we'd like.
And
Yeah,
and
you
in the
guys trying to get a
meantime-
whitewater rafting like it's Oregon Trail.
Fuck yeah, dude. So what
If we are
we
going
could-
that way, we could take one extra day. I'm pretty sure Thobin's been trying to get his bow silvered for like a month now.
Yeah, and we could that would give us an opportunity to go and talk to the Nikosi as well to see if they have any like history lessons on the land to pass down.
What kind?
gotta
What kind of
big
lessons?
brain
do
knowledge
you
about
you'd
Blood
wanna know?
gods.
I mean, like maybe because because we know like Bakax said that this might be things that are going on with like between like gods and demons, like the main conflict, the overarching conflict, and that the lands have probably had these sort of things going on for like much longer than most of us have probably been here. So it would make sense to go ahead and ask like them and the dwarves and some of these people some of these groups that we know have probably been here way longer than we have, at least, if they would know anything. Everyone has, all sorts of tribes have fucking stories to tell, tales that hold truth to them somehow, some way. So who knows, maybe they will too. Plus, their totem pole had carvings on it about some sort of a conflict. So maybe the carvings on the totem pole somehow relate to that. Yeah, that's all I got.
Pretty good.
Just freestyled that.
So yeah, what are we finna do? How are we gonna do this? We can take the gate. We can go through the portal and go that way. We can go to there and then go, or we can just hike straight through. Might not be a bad idea to survey the land.
Is there a portal gate up there?
No, I mean, like I'm saying, we could take the portal from there over to the western portal and then go through the grasslands to go walk that way. But I don't know if that'll be more days or not. 1, 2,
Yeah, I think so.
9. Yeah, it would be more days. I'm surprised. But yeah, we can just go ahead and start hoofing it. Hoof it to the Nikosi, then down to Stig's, and then we can take the boat. See about taking the boat.
Sounds good to me.
Lit.
Everybody else good with that?
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, and we're covered for
My-
we're covered with food, right? Because of Blorth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are
If
we
we're
straight?
if we're on land, yeah.
If you're taking
once we start-
What about Goovis?
Yeah, we brought Tecmo last time. We can
Or
bring
whoever.
Groovy
I
Dude
mean,
if we
whoever
want.
you bring. I mean, if you bring somebody.
We can bring
I'm-
Goovis.
I mean,
Might
I'm
as
gonna
well.
bring my retainer too, so I'm gonna have to feed him. So
Yeah, that's the other thing. We need to make sure we're keeping track of feeding retainers. That counts.
I'm gonna have to buy a fuck ton of rations then.
Yeah, you guys have been getting off late.
Well, I've been lucking out because of Blorth, so it's like, oh, I haven't had to worry about rations. Have it- ooh.
Oh, Blorth and Ark. Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
you,
and Ark and-
when you had your retainer, you guys all had retainers. You guys were definitely weren't feeding
Oh
everybody.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, they probably all starved to death long before they died.
Like the
Yeah.
hordes all over again.
Yeah, just like Bodex horse.
Okay, then let's see. That's what.
Just
1,
like-
2, 3, 4, 5,
Just
6,
like
7,
that
8,
horse.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18.
Oh yeah, don't forget to pull up the stream yourself. Give that shit a boost.
How much would 50 rations be?
What are they?
I think they're two silver.
keep in mind, rations are heavy. As little people you are.
Yeah, that's also very true.
I think
Wait,
what it
I don't
was.
have a retainer to take with me. Come on, Joel. Okay, then I'm just gonna do 20 rations then.
I think they're 2 for 1 gold. I thought there were 5 apiece. 5 silver apiece. I mean,
Yeah, they are 5 silver apiece right now.
Buy a shitload of them and dump them in the bag.
right.
Yeah. What is the Sentinel, by the way?
Oh yeah, we didn't show it. We didn't
Oh.
reveal it.
What?
We didn't
Let's
reveal.
Solemn Sentinel this one, boys.
Oh. That.
That's a solid one.
I'll just show the-
Resolving,
Hey.
resolving. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Fire. Well,
Something like that.
I can't stand you, yo. I can't stand you.
All right.
Let's go. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I bought 20 rations. I took the gold out.
You bought 20 rations of
Oh,
5
shit.
silver apiece.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same because I just saw how low I am on rations. Good thing we did this.
Buy lunch too. I'm gonna buy 16 more. That puts me at. I have a ton. I have an even 30 right now. I'm just gonna bag of holding dump them. So I gotta.
think I'll
actually
buy
carry 'em.
10.
What did I do?
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll buy another 20 then. I'll have 40 and put them in the bag.
Am I doing something? Is that me?
In the bag. What are you doing?
Just throw it in the
I have
bag.
no idea. My computer went goofy and I just like launched a game and did 7 other things. I must have been hitting the wrong button somewhere.
Um,
I'm still here. I
Yeah.
just need to turn everything the hell off.
do we need to look at the stronghold stuff or anything? I don't think anyone.
I don't think
is-
we were anywhere close.
I think we're cool.
Okay. So all right, let's do this. How many hexes is it to? So you guys want to go to the Nicosi first? It
Yeah,
seemed to
let's
be.
get
It
our
seemed to
boy
be
our
on a
upgrade.
a little bit on a whim. But why not? You're gonna be in the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. It was whatever, but again, I know Tobin's been wanting to go to get the bow.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I didn't hear that.
For like.
Yeah.
I thought you guys just
For, like,
wanted to hang out
literally
and tell
forever.
stories. I was like, Mag be into that.
Go tell ghost stories.
I mean, I'd always. Be
I'm
down
not
with
gonna
telling
be
some
spitting balls
stories. We
stories
can RP
today.
someday. To
I
do
haven't
it.
wanted-
Your boy's
I wanted
gonna
my
have to
boat
spitball
over for a
stories if
while.
that's what happens. So, all right, roll 9 d12s, and then I'll need whoever's looking for food,
Blur.
has to make 9 survival rolls for the extra people. So we'll say that the 5 people that are covered are. We're just gonna. I think we should just make it for the sake of it. So how many people are total? So there's 5 people in the party plus the companion, the sidekick. And then how many?
There's 6 of us in the party.
6 of you in the party, so that's 7. And then how many retainers?
I'm bringing my new one. Who
I have
else we
mine.
got?
Did you make a token for it too?
No, I don't. How do I make a token?
If you just upload a picture, it uses the square picture as a
it'll
token,
it'll
from
use
what I
that
found
for
out.
yeah.
Okay. Can do.
You said 9 survival.
Yeah. Jesus.
Ken Rippy Jr.
Look at you.
Ken Rippy Jr.
It's
You should have
one.
advantage on this, Blarth.
Yeah, if someone's helping you.
Yeah, I'd be helping.
So then 18.
So do 7 more with advantage, and then you can use.
My roll 20 is like breaking.
Roll 20 hates us and all our damn dice.
There we go. 8.
Alright.
Pretty good.
Alright, so now I gotta fucking roll up a thingy. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
This music is very chill.
It's Minecraft.
I knew it. I didn't want to say it, but I had a feeling this was Minecraft.
I know. It just said that if the music is like half the reason why it sets me to the chill mode.
You ain't wrong.
Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not happy about
always a
how
good
that just
sign.
went.
I'm excited.
Ackles in DM.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go over here.
Those fucking ears, man. I love it.
What? Oh, the cat ears.
Yeah, like I
Alright,
just flipped
go
look at
ahead
the
and
camera
drop,
and I
it,
can see 'em.
drop yourselves in. It's a smaller map.
Where are we dropping in at?
Anywhere particular?
The middle's fine. The middle's fine.
Alright.
Um.
I love that.
Yeah,
token.
we need art for this guy. What are you doing? You can't use him if he's not done. That's part of being done. I don't want MySpace Man playing on there now.
That's Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Damn, I thought Tom was out of here. He lives on.
Tobin, make a perception check for me. Oh, there you go. Oh, I see it. Then that's Tobin's. What the fuck is weapons he got?
He technically has a maul, I think, but that's the best picture I could find.
That looks like a maul to me. That looks like a merfolk with a maul.
The big ass hammer.
Fits the profile.
What'd you get? 23.
23.
Okay, alright. So we're gonna. You guys are being. Oh, there you go. Great. Are they tiefling?
Yeah, it is.
You're muted.
I just figured it out.
Oh.
Dang. Takes a lot to get used into a new headset.
Okay, so Thobin, before you see anything, you hear like a sound coming from like beneath the ground. And something pops out of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Joel,
Oh,
you're probably familiar with this from Fallout.
God damn it.
Because the
What
mole
in hell's
rats.
name?
Are they?
All rad.
Mole rats, but they're not mole rats.
Are they mole miners?
They're fucking mole
No.
dogs.
Half
I
mole,
fought-
Are these
half
the
miner?
damn things that almost killed us
I think I remember
before,
fighting
long ass
before.
time ago?
I fought these in a past life.
I was gonna say this
I
is
was like,
reminiscent of something. This is reminiscent of something that we know that we had to kind of nest our way out of a little bit.
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
only is there these normal ones, there is a fucking giant one.
Oh,
A large one. I
Scrolls
would
down the
say.
map. Woo! That's a mean looking motherfucker.
Not only is there was
Jesus
one,
Christ.
there's two.
Jeez.
All right, this is what the gods rolled. I had to
Trying to
make
get
it so.
Make it so.
I had to make it so.
make it so.
Let's roll in
it.
bones. It's bone rolling time.
I love my initiative rolls. They're so dope.
Wow, I actually got a good initiative for like the first time ever.
Yeah.
Can we get that bard core? I'll pay for that one.
Yeah, there's a ton of new. I've been adding. I add bardcore like every other day.
There's so much.
Oh.
I saw someone added a Mario one the other day. And I was like, ooh. Or someone uploaded one. I don't know if you added it, but
If you send it to me and it doesn't suck, I'll add it.
it's pretty good.
I'm always looking for good bardcore. Yeah, if you have any requests, now if Michael's bankrolling, yeah, I was just wanting to finish initiative. I was gonna put something on, but yeah, that's fine if you guys want to. I don't want to hear it through your mic.
Oh, did
Send
you
me the
actually hear
link. Oh yeah, I could hear it. I could hear it.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh no, you're fine. I thought you meant
Yeah,
to
I
do
heard
that.
it too.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
you
think
meant
we
to
all
do that.
Weird.
Yeah.
We all lived it.
We lived with you.
Why is that stuff
It's-
coming through? I wonder if
it's-
that's what's coming through and making my mic activate. I
Oh,
don't know.
you have your audio coming through your speakers?
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh,
I have it
well-
set for the speaker or my headphones.
Well, then yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
I don't know.
This has me all kinds of messed up.
As well you should be.
All right, let's get Thobin. You can start. And I'm gonna get some bardcore.
Right?
How much is it for
I am
bard?
to.
I think I was doing 2 silver a song.
All right. I'll show it. I'll throw a shiny gold into the pile for anything else anybody else wants.
Well, today I'll do special. So if you do a bunch, I'll do 1 silver a song.
Oh damn. Gold's in the pot.
Just a heads up, the Twitch stream's still at the main screen.
Thanks. Thank you for that.
I'm gonna steady aim sharpshooter biting arrow this big
now I just get
motherfucker
a
in
cool
front of me.
reveal. They get a cool reveal of all these monsters. We've only heard them described.
Big mole fucks.
Big mole fucks with the big mole bucks.
Was that 28 or actually -5? So because I forgot to put sharpshooter on. So it's
Which
a
one?
23
Which one
at
are
the
you
guy in
shoot?
front of me.
Which one are you shooting at? I'm putting on
The
some
big man
twos.
pajama.
I'm gonna assume it hits. Yeah.
Nice clean 44 with
Oh.
8
Oh.
of that being cold damage.
Oh. Oh, damn.
And my boy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's gonna smack this guy with a maul.
Damn.
I hit, so he hits. 8 bludgeoning damage to this little guy.
Okay. Wow, yeah, somebody's actually got a badass melee one. I feel like all the melee, we only had like one melee one, and they're only like a level 3. Is he a level 5? Okay, we'll see. We'll see
He's
how
level
he fares.
5, yeah.
See how he fares.
He's got the
I'm a
18
level
AC
3.
too, so he's at least not a little bitch.
Yeah, a lot of them are spellcasters. Most of them. All right. So next is the dog mole juggernaut. One thing you notice about this, Thoban, you in particular, that they appear to have chainmail and pieces of metal, like armor, attached to them. They look to be fastened to them.
Interesting.
This guy's gonna burrow underground. Let me remember how this shit works. Let me
Not
make sure.
particularly.
Vaguely. I remember being dragged underground and almost eaten.
I remember movement though working better. Like I remember not doing it right. Like I remember abusing when they have 2 different types of movement, like moving all like 30 this, then like everything fully, and I learned that you can't do that. So like they can't. It's not as easy for them to get under somebody, and like swallow them whole, like that happened to them last time. 2, 3, 4. And then they're going to burrow underground and come under. The remaining 5. I guess then they'd only be under Rose, but no one else, near no one else. It's hard to see the hex on this map.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Maybe we can change that.
I think Rose is a little off canter in one.
Oh, that might be it, because there is a grid on this.
I can't even see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I do now.
Yeah, I didn't see it at first.
There's like a sweet spot you have to be zoomed out on to like see it really well.
I can see it on the edges and by the darkness.
That's so weird. That's so weird. Is it like? I wonder if it's meant to be like that. Some like.
It's zoomed out farther.
I think it's just the color palette of the map. Like it's like a gray grid, and then it's like a lot of like dead browns and whites and grays type shit. So it just kind of blends in.
Yeah, it's a big blend.
At least where like the combat area that we're in is at. You know what I mean? Like if you zoom out, you can't see it at all unless you look more out towards the edge, like Crispin was saying.
All right.
But anyways, that doesn't matter.
All right. So this is what's happening. And somehow, of course, I exited out of the stat block.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, it's not loading. Okay. So weird. All right, multi-attack. First is a claw attack.
I'm gonna cast shield. Rose is gonna cast shield.
What's your AC with shield?
With shield is 22. Without shield, it's 17. So it'll trigger if she gets hit.
Okay. Yeah, it triggers. You say what is it? 22? 23?
22.
Okay, hit still.
Okay.
Take 7 piercing damage. Oh no, that was the bite. I'm sorry, I accidentally rolled the bite damage, so that's what we'll say that is. Next, this is the claw. Okay, it hits again.
Damn. Okay.
It's got a decent to hit, and it's rolled good. 22 slashing damage. So
Okay.
you're a little fucked up. The one over here is above ground still, and is going to use the bite attack on. What's your companion's name? Magrin?
He is a shadow.
I think I'm back.
You're back.
Yes.
now.
Oh, thank good.
Did you break all the things?
No, they went back to normal when he went back in.
Yeah, he's still a black cam though.
What's the
There
name
we
of
go.
this person?
Oh, Larasa Gosera.
All right. Larasa. First attack on Larasa. What's her AC?
Her AC is 13.
All right. It should be
Not
able
quite
to.
high.
Do you have it filled in on her sheet? Because it should
Oh,
pull through.
Yeah, let me.
Or no, it's the health bars. I
There
have
you
to
go.
do that.
The health bar wasn't linked, but I got it.
Hold on. I can do that. Okay. So, that hits. Are you
Okay.
giving it disadvantage? I forgot.
I take that D10 off. Remember? I don't know how that would work with health
that
levels.
fighting style.
However,
Oh, it's not the
remember I
same.
changed fighting styles.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So okay, so that would just take a damage die off for them.
Okay.
Which I think is good.
No,
So
yeah.
that actually is gonna absorb the damage then.
Okay.
And then it's gonna try to claw you.
Okay.
And what's your AC?
23.
I always forget I can.
Oh
click
no,
on...
it's 21. I'm sorry, I haven't cast any spell yet. It's 21.
Okay, I haven't
I always
clicked on
forget to change it
anybody in
back.
a while. All right, it hits.
Okay.
25 slashing damage.
Ooh. Chunky boy.
Ow.
It's hard. Hits like a damn truck.
Magrin.
Okay. I got my camera back. Good. Alright, this guy's an asshole. So he's going
Go
down.
hard.
They're
I
back
am.
for blood.
Okay. Gonna summon up a champion's weapon. I'm going to make it a fuck it. Yeah, we'll do a lance.
Nice.
And I'm gonna hop on my mount. So I can wield the lance with one hand.
Yes.
And we're gonna smite some fools. So let's. So that's not a hit at all.
Probably.
For another one. There we go. 19 I hit, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll smite that up. Why the hell not?
Wait, are you using a lance?
Yeah.
Wow, where'd you get a lance?
Champion's weapon. It allows me to claim any weapon I really want as like a weapon that's made out of force energy. And
Oh, so it's like a spirit weapon, like Yu Yu Hakusho.
yeah, it's a spell. Yeah. Kind of
Got
like
it. No, that's
Spirit
yeah.
sword.
Hey.
Spirit spear.
that. Gonna hop that. Ew, that's gross damage. Oh well, that's okay. There's that, and then I'm gonna put smite on that for We'll just use a first level spell slot. So that's gonna be 11 force damage and 15 radiant on this guy.
Damn, almost 2/8.
Definitely makes up for how bad the lance was.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. All right,
Anything else?
and then I'm gonna have Larasa use a cantrip Ray of Frost. Actually, no, I'm gonna have her use her Armor of Agathist, which will give her, I guess, because she cast at 2nd level, it would be 2 health die, I guess. Is that how you want to rule that kind of thing, or what do you think?
When you cast a spell using it would. I give her.
Or
You're
2 health
casting it-
levels, I mean. It
it's
casts
just
at 2nd
5.
level, so it's 5 per, so it would technically be 10. I just figured for every level of the spell it would be 1 health level.
Oh, it's a first level spell that you cast at 2nd level.
Yeah, that's like her racial thing.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so it'll be 2 extra.
Alright. And that's all she... Well, yeah, that's all she wrote.
Alright, here come the dogmos. Here come the dogs. The dogmos. I'm telling you, there's something weird about this map where the grid doesn't show in the center. Alright, this one's gonna burrow underground and burrow underneath Chriswin. These ones 4, 5, 6. They're gonna dash and burrow underground, but they can't get close enough to Magrin. I moved it too close. So like it is close enough to Magrin, but it can't attack, and it's underground. 25, 30. Yeah, so weird. Maybe it's supposed to they have it this way to like illustrate like elevation or something. Maybe there's some way they coded it. I don't know. Because there is maps like that you can get that have like the grid.
What's the problem with the map?
I don't see the grid in the middle of the, only in the edges, not in the middle.
See in the middle, it's just really hard to see over like how the color of the terrain matches up.
Yeah,
with
the
it.
more I've been staring at it, the more it's like sticking out to me.
But like right here, I can't see anything.
Once you see it,
Yeah, once you see it,
It's
it's
hard to
there,
unsee it.
but it's like it blends in really well.
I'm looking on a 4K monitor. I don't see shit. I got it zoomed the whole way in.
Maybe your
oh,
eyes are just bad.
That's possible. It's very fine. Maybe I should make it a different color. But anyways, the dog mole that's about under Chriswin's gonna try to attack, bite attack, hits. Take 6 piercing damage. Claw attack misses. All right. The one over here is gonna attack the retainer. First one misses. Second one hits. So I need you to make a con save, a retainer man. Merfolk. What's Merfolk Jones's name?
His name is Zunis Edomath.
Zunith. All right, Zunith. Time to get to it.
Con save.
All right, he's good. Blarth.
So this big one is not burrowed. Is it right in front of me?
I think I didn't move this one. It's not. It is burrowed. And it's underneath Rose.
Yeah, so I can't do shit to it. So none of them are above, right? Unless he's one's moved. Like that one you just moved, is that burrow?
Pretty sure this guy was up above.
No, this guy's above. And then this guy's above. And then this
So
one's
they're
above.
allowed to attack
Alright.
while burrowed. Is that a thing?
Well, so what they are doing is burrowing right underneath, which is still 5 feet away, and then just, you know, breaking through and attacking under your feet.
Nibbling our toes.
Biting
Alright,
your
well, I'm
feet.
gonna flurry this. I didn't mean to.
You're throwing a dart, sick.
No, I didn't mean to do.
Oh. Oh, that was about to be. The darts are like your ninja stars, you know? That hits, by the way. The song has a completely different feel with this on it.
18 hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so on that last hit with the unarmed strike, I want to spend a key point to see if I can knock, like, stunning strike this fucker.
Okay. What do you have to do? What is that? What happens?
So
I
you
know
gotta
it's
make
some
a
kind of
con save, and I think it is that's 14 for me. So you gotta make a
Con save.
yeah. So you gotta make
You're breaking up a little bit over there. Dog, and it's a big dog. Big one.
Was the Solemn Sentinel thing just for spells, or is it for all save?
I think
DCs?
I said spell save DC, but I'll count it for this. Any save DC from like a spell or an ability, so it affects other classes. So its con is a +5. So it's 15, which I think is what your DC is. So no stun. But you beat it up a bunch. Done?
yeah. Can you add Fury of the Small on that? Yeah.
Alright, so it's 9 more. Alright, still alive, but really fucked up. I just realized what this is.
Me too. I like it. It's a good one. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Wench, don't kill my vibe.
Ooh, wench, don't kill my vibe.
All the comment sections for these videos are people redoing the lyrics to be more medieval, and it's really funny.
Oh, that's always the best.
Wench, don't kill my vibe. Wench, don't kill my vibe.
All right. What's Chris one? What's up?
All right. There's one directly below me, right? Yeah, there is. Okay.
Yes.
So if the one's 5 feet below me, if Nicodemus moved, would he get hit with an opportunity attack?
Wait, where'd this guy come from? Oh, he's under you. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
If Nicodemus moved where?
If he moved like just down one.
He'd still be technically in engagement range.
I guess so. Yeah. No, that's fine. Then, yeah. I didn't know if him being like below counts because we're looking at like 3 now instead. But regardless, though, I'm gonna move him down because I'm gonna shift myself over 1. there. And then I am going to do a thing I haven't done in a while. It might be useful. I'm going to cast Potency of the Pack and give us all pack tactics.
Nice.
You maniac. I love it.
Thobin's dude, I think, is too far away because it's only 25-foot radius. But I can't remember how to do the measuring tool thing anyway. Close? Is he close enough? It says 25 feet. I guess he's close enough.
Yep, that's 25 from you.
Then moving it to work. I was trying to count the squares and it's hard to see, so yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So that's one of my slosh. And then I'm going to bonus action summon my Echo, which doesn't exist from the compendium again.
We forgot about Goobus, by the way.
We did.
That's
forget
okay.
about
He'll show up. He's sleeping.
He's hiding. He's terrified.
He's hiding. Yeah, he got scared.
I'm assuming mole people eat mushrooms.
He's just
so
sporing
it makes
himself.
sense. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my Echo. I'll do it like summon down there by those guys. I'll make a token 2.0 and do this again. That big thing on him. I'm gonna do it there. And then on
This one's pretty good.
Nicodemus, Ray of Frost is the big one that's like directly below us. He's up out of the ground, this one?
Yeah, he's out and he's been taking some damage.
Oh, that's all okay. I thought one was underground, so I'm gonna hit him with a pair of frost rays.
Yeah, roll initiative there.
It's not what I clicked with silver. There we go. I'm going to go frost ray. He has advantage.
All right.
Oh boy! And then he does it again. So that's better. So he takes 9 cold.
All right, still up.
That's my turn.
Rose.
So Rose is going to do a Misty Step and move. Oh, I gotta pick the tool. 15. Move there because fuck these moles. And this one's pretty fucked up still. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take a shot at him.
Oh man, what up, Logo, my Uggo? I didn't even see that. I'll tell Nightbot to chill. Hopefully you're still here.
That's a 13 hit on the big guy.
No.
All right. And is the armor that they have on like covering it, or is it just kind of like sporadic all over it?
It's kind of like sporadic all over. It's on its helmet, other things.
Okay, cool. I was wondering for a spell, but since it's not all together, that's fine. Yeah, that'll be my turn then.
Gabe.
All right, we're bringing back Gabe's greatest hits. I ain't moving. I can see over Rose, right, to get to attack this one behind on that big boy. Or would I need to put myself in a different spot?
Which one?
Looking on the big one down at the bottom. That's
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it.
All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. First off, I'm gonna pull out my meta magic and twin a spell.
Well, I haven't heard that in a while.
And you haven't heard this in a while either. It's gonna be a guiding bolt.
It's gonna be me.
And first target was down at the bottom. I'm
I
assuming
don't
that
even
probably
know where
wasn't
the
hit.
mod. I haven't used this thing in so long.
Does the 16 hit that bottom? I didn't catch what's been bouncing or not bouncing on or off of him.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, dope. All right, and let me see here. So we're gonna hit that boy at a level 3. So 12 boys for him.
All right, you killed him.
And there was a twin, so I'm gonna go after the one up at the retainer here
All right.
with the second guiding bolt.
So yeah, that one it puts it down and just like starts getting electrocuted and just falls.
And I don't think that 11's gonna do it. And if it's not, I'm gonna pop out my favored by the gods. Oh. Alright. Do you roll a d6 and add the result of my attack then, Mags? Before I saw you through the cheering, but you're muted.
There it is.
So
I was
good
gonna
job
say
on the
she gives
chat
you like a
chat.
wink and a nod, and it just like evens up your aim just enough.
Hey, you got this,
You
bro.
also have advantage on it too, because of pack records.
That's
Yeah,
right,
that's true.
because there's
Didn't
someone
forget
up there.
about that.
I guess I'll roll the second one in case I crit, but
Yep.
silly Gabe. I didn't though.
Oh,
But so my damage on that one. That's a better roll.
that's a spicy meatball.
That's gonna be the 25. I can't do math right now. What's wrong with my brain? 23.
Wow, that's a lot of damage in one turn, hombre. That might have been one of your best turns that didn't
Been a while.
involve fireball.
And
Good
I'm
for
not even
you.
gonna move. I'm just gonna chill where I'm at. That'll do it for me.
All right. Heck of a turn from Gabriel Stormbringer. Thobin, you're up.
Going to disengage as a bonus action because I want to shimmy over this away. We gonna steady aim, or not steady aim because I already have advantage, but we're gonna sharpshooter, biting arrow, shoot this a guy. Where's my guy? There she is.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
baby.
Holy, and there's some ones and twos in there. What? So 77 is what my count is. You shot this one?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it exploded all over Lunith's armor, and he just looks at you. He's like, "Ah, come on."
Welcome to the party, bro. And this guy's under. These two are both underground, right?
This one isn't. This one is. I didn't explicitly say for that one, so it's not.
Well, he's gonna mosey on over this away. He's
With
not
his
taking
big
accent,
ass
so he moseying over
hammer.
the diagonal. He's gonna smack a bitch.
You're not gonna say
And-
whack-a-mole?
Yeah, you with a big
He's
hammer.
gonna whack
That's-
him.
Kind of have
Yeah.
to.
Missed opportunity. How about whack-a-mole?
Ooh, there you
I
go.
like that.
Still need the cannon blower.
Six bludgeoning damage.
All right, 6 bludgies. All right. Great, good, solid turn from the Zunis Meister. Anything else? He only gets one
that's our
attack. Yeah,
turn.
they get 2 at 7. That's right. All right, Magrin.
Was it the big guy's turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped him. I did what I always do, and I clicked ahead. All right.
Yup.
So, Dog Mole left. Juggernaut. Dog Mole Juggernaut. He's a Juggernaut. And he is gonna. It's the one that's underground. That was under Rose. Rose, did you disengage to get away from it?
I know. I just
She
missed
Misty
it.
step.
Okay, that same difference to me. So it's just gonna keep burrowing underground, and it's gonna burrow under Gabe, and it's gonna do a big old chomper on Gabe's foot. Crit misses. I think even with your low armor, that doesn't matter. Claw, and then it's gonna claw attack. You have mage armor on? Is that what it is? Or no? You don't have nothing.
Crit miss or crit fail always misses no matter what anyway, right?
I don't
Even
think.
if it adds up to above the AC.
I don't think, but I think
I thought
that's
on an
the way
attack
we
roll,
should.
one was
Yeah.
just auto
I think
miss.
it does, just because.
I'm
the
pretty sure crit fail
20
isn't in the
always
rules
hits.
at all. I'm pretty sure crit
that
fail
was
is.
a fourth thing.
Yeah, it's not a how.
I think
it's
a
not
1
fifth
always
roll.
misses and a 20 always hits on attacks. It only attacks.
I'm pretty sure that there's no crit fails of any kind in 5th edition. It's just a 1 and it's just another roll. I
think
could be
you can
wrong,
play it that way.
but regardless, it misses. Second attack. All right. So, what's your AC there, Bodak? Is he
Yeah.
with us?
in the player's handbook, it is a miss. If
Wow.
it's a 1.
For anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Page 194 player's handbook. It said.
Wow, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't
I
read
always
it,
thought that there wasn't any crit fails. But that, I guess it's just always a miss. Bodak, is he not here?
I do not see.
He
the
left.
mechanic.
He left.
You stepped away from him materially.
Can somebody tell me what his armor is? I can't for some reason see it on
Probably
the token.
15, but I can't see.
That's
Guess it
15.
depends if he declared mage armor. at the
I
beginning of the
didn't
day,
hear
though.
him do that. I didn't hear him do that.
He did not
I-
declare mage armor.
Yeah, he did not.
He's looking at the PC right now. He's like, "Hey, am I missing something? I might be."
All right, well, this thing hits, and I'm having to go through because he can't react.
He can't see. He's looking in the distance, like,
Got a blowtorch. I don't think he cares.
He takes 17. He takes 17.
He has returned.
Yo, Gabe,
Yeah.
you're getting attacked, dog. You can't be walking away.
I took damage. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. What's up? Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
You're fine. I'm just gonna take it.
Okay. All right, fine. Moving on. Vagrin.
Oh, plenty.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to have Larasa. Actually, we'll move over to Sui. Opportunity attack for this one right here if he's not like totally underground. What's up?
Nothing, just chat.
Ah. Okay, we're gonna hit this guy. If I can find my shit. Alright. Hit that one for. Ooh, that's nice. 21.
21 big old ones. So this one is underground, but so from up on the horse, it would be hard, but the lance
Well,
I think has the range anyway.
Yeah, I have 10-foot reach.
So you can just stab on into that hole with
Down
your
the hole it goes.
with your spirit lance, and it takes 21 damage.
All right. Then I'm gonna have Larasta try to hit it with her weapon melee attack.
What is her melee attack? Or do you know?
It's just like it seems like it's a longsword or something. 'Cause it's just like a 1d8
What is her
slashing.
what is her class? Like kind of.
It's a bard.
Oh, it's probably a rapier.
Okay. Then what? Aren't rapiers 1d6?
No, they're 1d8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. All right.
They're like the
Yeah.
Dex longsword. Okay, she hits. Go ahead. It didn't matter. She hit automatically. All right, -6.
This thing dead yet?
Nope.
Oh, bastard. You know what? I'll take the op attack from it too, and I want to get over to this one for Gabe. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna take an op. I can hit this thing right here. And then Magrin's gonna try to hit the big one with the second attack. And I'm going to use Larasa's Bolstering Praise, which converts it to a crit. As long as
Okay.
it hits, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool ability.
I like it.
That is a very bard ability.
Did she use an ability already this combat?
Well, so you can actually use one of each. You're not allowed to use the same ability.
What? What? I thought we looked that up.
We did, and I think it was me misreading things again, like an asshole.
Oh, that's okay.
So I'm looking at the page right now. I'll get it up for you.
'Cause that looks like a racial thing though, as opposed to like one of the spells on the spell sheets.
What is a racial thing? Bolstering praise is a.
That's one of her
that's
like
a retainer ability.
things.
Okay.
Well, just for the sake of moving on, we can do it. But look it up if you can do me a
Okay.
favor and look it up not your turn.
Yeah, I have it right here, but I'll post it in a sec. So there's the normal weapon and damage plus the extra D12, and then is it 2d8? Yeah, 2d8. And we're gonna add some smite onto that just for the fuck of it. I don't know if it's dead or not, but it's gonna try to be.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a second level spell
23.
slot.
-8, -9. It's still up, but it's not happy.
Take a bunch mark from the smite.
And now it's dead. So yeah, you just like keep stabbing it in this hole.
Oh, that was one big stab.
Oh yeah, you just one big stab until through its back of its head, and it's dead.
That's what it gets for trying to get Gabe.
With your spirit spear. All right.
I guess if it's dead, I'm gonna move. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. That's alright right there. Alright, and I'll throw out a Bardic Inspiration to give it to Mr. Gabriel.
All right. Next
That's
is the
it.
the frog moles, aka the dog moles. You killed one of them. This one is gonna come over here, burst out of the ground, and come at Gabe. And it's on the surface. And it is going to attack with a bite. The bite hits.
I'm gonna shield.
And Gabe, we asked if you were wearing mage armor because your AC says 15.
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
told
declare.
you while. Oh, okay. I thought I had said that I was gonna auto mage armor unless I said no. I usually keep the spell slot. I usually keep the spell slot subtracted.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Because I use it more than I don't use it. I figure it's just, you know. But yeah, I was gonna shield it.
Okay, that's fine. That one first attack hits or misses. I mean,
Okay.
misses. Second attack, the claw, is your AC's 19 right now with shield, right? The claw
20
attack.
with shield, actually.
All right, claw misses as well. The one by Chrislin's Echo is gonna attack, and that's a bite attack misses. Claw attack also misses. And the one up here by Lunas, it's gonna get bit. The bite hits. I need a save from Lunas.
That shouldn't be with advantage, sorry.
Okay. It's still good because it's not a high damaging attack. And then the second one misses. So Blarth is up. I can't believe these things kicked you guys' ass before. But it was a long time ago.
3, yeah.
And that movement thing was also like the real kicker of the whole thing. Like them being able to go ahead and be like, oh,
zip
I'm gonna go ahead
around.
and go over here, then burrow under you, then I'm gonna go ahead and bite you down. Like, yeah, they were a pain in the dick.
This one in front of me is still alive, right?
The big one.
The little one is though.
Yeah, that big one's alive.
I thought you said
Alright,
I
I'm
killed it by stabbing down in the hole with the big smite.
No, you did this one. You stabbed the one that you're by.
No. I moved over here and I said because I wasn't gonna take the op attack. I was gonna attack the one that hit Gabe.
Oh, I thought you didn't. I thought you were here that whole time. I didn't even see you move.
Yeah, I moved back at the end of my turn. I'm sorry. I should have.
Because you were there at the beginning, you
said, like,
attacked
oh, it
that,
attacked
and then
me.
I didn't. Yeah, and then I didn't. All right, well then this one's not dead. If that's the case, I thought you were attacking this till you killed it. That last attack is what killed it.
My bad. Yeah, I want to do the big attack on the big guy.
Well, this wasn't dead, so okay, that's why you just chose to walk away from it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was able to rotate around it without taking the op. Because I was able to go kind of around it.
All right, that's fine. I don't know how much the damage that was all in that one attack.
35 plus.
Yeah, let me know what that is. I'll change
Yeah.
that. Because the other thing
Sorry
doesn't
about
have
that.
much left. No, it's my bad. I probably wasn't paying attention. Blarth, what's up? I'm getting some feedback from
I was just
somebody.
waiting.
Sorry, go ahead, Blarth.
I was just waiting to. I was just waiting to see if you all got that figured out. I'm gonna attack the
Yeah,
big one. in front of me,
75.
so then you-
I did 75 to the big guy.
Okay. I thought it was weird that you're doing all that to this thing that was almost dead.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm gonna get the big one. Fuck it. See how big of a number we can do here.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay. So you're just punching and kicking the shit out of this thing. It's still up. Anything else you got? All right, Chris went.
All right. So the one next to me that was like faux dead. Is that one really fucked up? I was ignoring its health when I thought it was dead.
So the one, which one?
The one like directly to the
No, it's not dead. It is not dead.
I know it's not dead, but is it like really fucked up?
It's it's wounded. It's wounded.
We're gonna start taking some swings at bitches. Let's go ahead. Take a pair of sword attacks at it. soon. Oop. So he takes 10. Assuming he's still up, I'll come back at it again.
Oh, it's dead. Yeah, 10 gets it. And so yeah, you do slay the one in the hole.
I'm gonna turn back over to. I'm gonna come help with the big boy over here. Come over to this. And I'll drop attack numero dos on him. 16 hit.
Yep.
Takes 15.
All right, so you slay the big one. You jam your sword down this big ass hole, and you just see blood like spurt up from the hole.
Fuck it, I'm gonna walk it out, and I'll go.
Walk it out. Walk it out.
5, 10 more. So this one, the little one next to Gabe, then. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on it, and I'm going to action Surge and hit it a pair more times. So, I have advantage on these too. Just marking that. What the hell? There we go. So then it's going to take that plus this. So it takes 16 from the first attack. And then attack. Boop.
Okay, hits.
And then it takes 20 from the second one.
This is the echo, right?
This is the one up here. The one next to this little alive one next to Gabe up here.
Oh, got it, got it.
But then the echo is going to make one more attack and one down by it, so I do
Okay.
have my shit to expend.
Okay,
And the one down by the echo takes 19.
nice. All right, anything else?
That is all I got.
All right, Rose, you're up.
Which one of these are above ground?
The one by the merfolk is, and that's it. By Lunas.
I'm gonna move up here by Lunas, and I'm gonna take a shot at this one.
Lunas and Goovis.
It's Zunis with a Z.
Zunis, not Lunas. Yeah, why did I get that in? Zunis. Nice, nice.
And that's all I got.
All right. Gabe.
All right. Tell you what, it's gonna be Gabe's greatest hits part 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Pulse Wave on the one in front of me since it's above ground.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, that
just for
one
some
is
fun, I'm gonna do that at 4th level. So it's gonna get pushed 15 feet away if it fails to save, and take that damage. If it passes the save, it'll take half.
So it flies backwards from you.
Takes a bunch of damage.
And that's gonna be. It's gonna be it. I'm gonna hold tight.
All right, standing in this partially standing in this bloody hole.
Yeah, this is my this is my hill.
I
and
get it.
I will die on it.
Okay. Owen.
He's above ground then if he got pushed back.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll steady aim sharpshooter that guy then, biting arrow. All the things. Assuming an 18 does her.
Yep, it certainly does.
Clean old
Alright.
50.
Alright, one in the head. Now they're dead.
Wait, did the little guys go? Yeah, they went a while ago.
What little guy?
then-
Yeah, they went.
Then Zunis is gonna smack with
They're
his sword.
just getting their asses
There's-
kicked.
Whack-a-mole. 12 bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay.
That's our turn.
All right. Only a couple left. Magrin.
Alright. Gonna head up to this one. Actually, I'm gonna let our boy finish that. I'm gonna hit this one up. Oh, well, that's shitty. Even with the advantage.
You hate to see it.
You do.
It's a
Alright,
miss.
let's try again.
It's a hit.
That's a hit. I'm kind of mad now. I'm gonna give him a 3rd level smite. There we go, 33.
Okay.
And LaRosse is gonna come up and give him a whack as well.
Whack 'em. Whack 'em and whack 'em.
Hey, she hits better than I do.
Yeah. Oh.
11 slashing.
Well, the first one automatically hits anyways. Cool. Alright, there's only 2 left. Dogmaul up top is gonna bite. The bite does hit. I need Zunis to make a save. He makes
Take
it.
a D6 off the hit. I don't know if that misses. Probably doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I think you passed the con save.
Second one, yeah, you're a little too light. The second one doesn't hit, misses. One down here is going to try to bite Magrin. Misses. Is going to try to claw the Echo. And misses. McGungan.
We gotta get in the cleanup crew. Get him.
Yeah. So who we got left here? Just the one way up there.
Hit him. Alright, so you just bring your mace down and smash the skull of that one. And it doesn't seem to be moving anymore.
Sick. Alright, well, I don't think I can make it to the other one with my movement. So, I think that's it for me.
Alright, Crispin.
Alright, so only the one is left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bring some crack on him, Johnson.
Wait, I can't get there. Nice. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're gonna double team a boy. So let's go. I guess I'll move my hex to him. Last turn bonus. And we'll start swinging.
Hits.
14 hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, this always hits. He takes 18.
Okay.
You have pack attacks anyway?
I do. Why did I turn my advantage off?
We all forgot about it this fight.
Hits.
Most did.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep hitting it, but I'll have crit fish anyway though, so. He takes another 16.
Alright, so that is still good. Still up. But it's
And then
wounded.
The Echo takes a pop at it, and I remember to put advantage on this time. Come on, crit. Yeah, big F.
Hits.
And then it takes
Alright, so yeah, that slays it.
punch one. Punch 4.
Damn, if you didn't do it, Rose was gonna jump in there and join in the stabbing with her dagger.
say.
Just so you know,
watch
too,
the
Crispin,
punch
you
the
can
bird.
add a global damage modifier under your weapon sheet for Hex that'll automatically roll a d6. if you
Yeah,
haven't
that's
selected.
I
yeah.
know. I always forget to, and like if I'll forget to turn it on, I'd rather just like roll the 6 on top because I remember it accurately when I do it.
It's probably faster though if you do set it up for the full game flow. And the same thing with Hexblade's Curse and all those kinds of things. All right. So you guys won. You won, quote unquote. You killed all these dog moles. You got revenge for the last time you fought these things.
Didn't we? We ran too. We never killed them.
No.
Nope,
You
we got
narrowly
out of there.
escaped. Gabriel
Oh.
escaped. Gabriel saved everyone's life, and then
Yeah, he did.
It was
Oh no, that was Galvar.
Galvar. I mean Galvar. See, now I'm
Yeah,
forgetting in the
It's
opposite.
so long
Someone-
ago.
Someone got knocked out and we had to like carry them out of the hole, didn't we?
Oh no, it was
Magrum.
me and Ark.
Yep.
Ark
They
and I
both
were
got-
both
Yeah, I
down.
almost died. Orc almost died that day.
Maybe this was the same pack.
Well,
Fuck them.
What's
take
the
no mercy.
CR of these?
That's
What
why I
are-
brought out the lance.
What's the CR on these things?
I can tell you after you do all the stuff.
All right, are you doing the things? Do you want to go ahead and make something out of these, Thoby?
Yeah, might as well. We need
I can do.
make an Arcana.
intelligence and then survival if it passes.
I'll roll the Arcana with advantage.
I can do the survival. How many are we rolling?
Just do them one at a time to see if they pass or fail.
Yeah. All right, so you're able to harvest from the Juggernaut at the bottom. It's a CR5 dog mode Juggernaut.
I only have the one. Do you want me to throw it back?
So you guys unfortunately aren't able to harvest that one.
You said
Wait, what?
CR5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's CR5.
Oh, there's like a specific calculation to do it. What was it? 5 plus
8
what?
plus the CR.
Okay, then yeah, you got it then.
I was gonna say we got advantage. Hey, should be all good.
Okay.
There's what, 5 little guys.
They're just CR1s. You probably
Yeah.
you might
Yeah,
not
fuck
get
the little
anything
guys.
as far as. I mean, if you
Yeah,
want
well,
the
you
pelts
get
to
pelts.
sell, yeah, you can just do
Some of them,
survival
guy.
for that.
Any specific flavor on what we got off them?
So they have these like tentacle things that come out of their heads. And you got some of those.
Head tentacles. You got that Google Doc I sent you, right?
Yeah, I did. I forgot that. I
Okay.
looked at it for like a second, but then forgot about it.
Is it about head tentacles?
Yeah,
Because
head tentacles.
I'd like to.
Like tentacles while receiving, or just like tentacles from?
Both
Don't
ways.
worry about it.
If you have to ask, then you can't afford it.
Hey, I don't want a Z job, man.
Jeez.
Z, good old Z job.
It's alright, I got $15 right here.
A ZJ. Classic. All right, let's figure out experience. So we got a 7. We got 2 9s. We got Gabe, you're 9, not 10, right? Or you're 10?
That's right, I am 9.
Okay, 2 12s. And what am I missing? That's it. 5 of you, right?
6.
No, there's 6.
There'd be 6 of us.
Well, what didn't I say?
I think we're all
7? Was there
9.
3 9s?
Except
There's
for
3
Rose.
9s. There's 3 9s.
3 9s, a 7, 2 12s.
Okay.
There you go.
So, if you are 10 and up, Well, actually, no. That's not true. 11 to 12, you guys are gonna get 2 experience. 8 to 10, which I think is almost the rest of you. You guys are gonna get 3, and Rose, you're gonna get 5. Curveballed you.
Oh, I only need 1 more.
Get it.
All right.
I'm trying to hear that ding tonight.
I'm trying to hear that bell ring. It's like when you make a sale. You gotta ring the bell.
I'm close. I'm close to a ding too.
How close? Like this session close?
5.
It's a maybe. It's a long shot, but it's possible. Okay.
Hey, if we go trap ourselves in the Rubian Manor, we could work something.
Yeah. You may not
I
get
don't know.
out.
I don't know if Rose is mentally prepared for that yet.
Are we going to see the Nikosi folk?
Yeah,
Oh,
do you
yeah.
guys still want to do that? Because that took up a big
Or
chunk
do
of
we
time.
just want to go to the, or do we just want to try the fucking treasure?
Oh, and you
Thobin
could
is
do it
waiting
and get
for so
let's get Thobin's thing, but you guys don't have to linger if we don't have time.
Right, that'd be better.
I'm fine with that.
Thing.
All right.
Get the thing for the elf.
So let me go back to the world map. So we're going back to the world map. Going back to the world map.
I can't remember if Gabe's been here or not.
So it's just another night. So just give me one more. I guess you did all your food checks. I didn't tell you what happened with them, but we did them. So I'm just gonna say, how many people did we say there is in this group?
6. Oh,
Counting all bodies.
fuck, I don't. Who are these bodies?
6 of us, Goobus, and 3 retainers.
Thank
so
you.
10.
10 people. So half are covered. So we'll still say, I don't remember what the roles were, but just have everybody used actually everybody use a 1 ration for the trip. Just spread evenly. Spread eagly.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys go to the Nikosi and for the folks at home that aren't aware, the Nikosi are a cat folk race. They look like panthers, black panthers. I don't know why I said that with a little oomph on it. I thought about our boy Chadwick
Well, damn.
Boseman. I thought about our boy Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace.
F.
R.I.P. Chadwick.
He's now unofficially playing the Nikosi second in command, because the first in command was a woman, if you recall. So, look, what can we do for you, travelers?
Came to inquire about your master bowsmith to upgrade my weapon a little bit.
Oh yes, so you may help yourself. You are welcome in our village.
Much gratitude.
Man, so what are you trying to do with this bow?
I want to make it silvered so it ignores resistance to not magical stuff because it's not magic.
Okay. That isn't foolproof. It doesn't work on everything, because some things are like silvered weapons, and some things specifically say magical weapons and silver weapons. Some things say, what's the other one? There's like adamantium, I think, too, or mithril or something. There's like
adamantine is usually...
adamantine, yeah.
What does it normally do?
Mm.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, it covers most of my bases.
Yeah, it'll definitely be better. Silver definitely helps. So these are going to be your arrows, or silvered?
It says any weapon.
And it includes range.
Attacks with this weapon count. Yeah, attacks with this weapon count as silvered for the purpose
Okay.
of overcoming resistances and immunities, non-magical attacks and damage.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. How much does that cost?
It's my 3rd tier 1 upgrade, so 400.
Okay. That's what they charge you.
But thank you.
It's gonna take them a day. You have to procure the silver. They ask if you have any silver.
Do not.
I can speed up the
Can
process.
we just give them silver coins? I got a lot of those.
Is that meme? Isn't there just a meme that somebody posted about melting down silver?
Oh yeah, the barbarian, the paladin couldn't find a silver weapon, so
Oh,
he
put
asked for
it in
all
a
the silver
sock.
coins to beat him with a sock, to beat werewolves with a sock.
Uh-huh.
That was my favorite meme of the day, and there were many.
No, that's okay. No, you can keep. They say keep your money. She said that she can find it. It'll take her about a day to make the upgrade.
You don't mind us loitering around, do you?
Oh no, that's fine. So yeah, maybe you guys have to stick around if Thobin can't leave without his bow.
This is true.
She left and came back. But
Wait, can you silver a bow, or do you have to silver the arrows?
I asked the
Just
same
were
thing
talking
already.
about that, but
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
it seems like it just says. Yeah, it seems like
Yeah,
it just
says
says
any
the weapon.
So
I guess the idea is it would put you at a real disadvantage with bows because you'd have to be constantly silvering new batches of arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be real expensive to do that with all those arrows.
Yeah, rules
That
is
would
written.
suck.
It's like you can silver 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold. That's insane.
Yeah, I guess with the armorer's book, it's not quite like that. So hey,
Well, Armor's Guide's got it's got some power to it.
Mhm.
it does. It makes it feel a little more impactful.
Oh, I never rolled on the
That's probably all the cool shit I
chaos.
could do for my. You never did your KO shit.
Yeah, when I got my crit, I never rolled on the
You
The
just
wild
said
magic
you'd
table.
never crit, so
Yeah.
you forgot about it.
well,
Yeah,
I got
I've-
an ability that lets me crit for free once a day now. So
Okay. Anything you guys like to do in the Nikosi village, or while you're here, or do you want to leave, or what?
kind of want to talk to while we're here. I guess we'll talk to the chief. Or was it Chief Des? I don't recall the leader, to be honest.
Is Chief Des a word?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
I think Chief
Chief
doesn't
Des?
need to be gendered.
I don't know if it is.
I don't
think
oh,
chieftain is.
No, I don't. In my world, it isn't. She is the chief.
Oh, it's a thing, I guess. Yeah, it's a noun.
Oh wait, Chief Des?
Well, we live in a world where we don't.
I thought you said a name.
No,
I
it's
thought
Chief.
It, was like Chief
It says
S or
Chief
something.
S. Yeah, it's Chief S.
Ah.
But she's the chief. She ain't none of that.
She's the
The
boss.
whole S thing is definitely a dated thing. But no, I digress on that. I digress. Let's go. So, what can I do for you all? We understand that you are waiting while your elf friend's bow is being worked on. Our
Yes.
master bowsmith, she is the best in all of this land. Even rivals the work of even the elves themselves.
No surprises are had there. You guys definitely hold your own out here. And speaking of which, just wanting to know, how are things going out here in the plains? Have we seen any mischief of any supernatural entities or otherwise?
We have
What
been
guy?
keeping much to ourselves as of late. But there has been rumors that the lands to the east, there is something still strange afoot. The humans have disappeared for the most part.
East.
We'll have to look into
There are minotaurs in the camp that was once occupied by the humans.
We're familiar with those minotaurs. They're our friends.
But that's about as much as we've really encountered.
Okay.
That's probably for the best. Keeping to yourself is quite the smart move these days.
Is there anything that interests you of the lands you have not yet explored?
We were eventually
Sure.
going to want to explore north. I don't know if there were any specific landmarks or areas of interest that may need checked out.
North. What business do you have in the north?
Haven't been there yet. That's really about it. At least to my knowledge. I don't know if any of my compatriots here have anything.
She says that there are forests and hills to the north, that go on for a bit, and there are great lakes, the size of seas.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
Lakes the size of seas.
There is a mountain forest region to the northeast of here, and there are rumors that there are not rumors. I've seen these people myself, but they are very very reclusive, as are we. But they take flight in the air. They can be mistaken for large birds.
Bird people.
Aarakocra?
Perhaps. I'm not familiar
Perhaps.
with this name, but I can tell you that they do fly and they
Perhaps.
have wings.
Would you recall if they looked like a former member of this company of individuals that are here with you now?
I do not recall. Your band
only
is
here
always
once,
ever
possibly.
shifting.
That's understandable. He was only here once.
Do you have a
probably.
picture?
That's
I took the flyer! Yo, I reached in my bag and I grabbed that flyer.
I don't know
out,
why
the
she
Bird
would
Aid.
know what a picture is. Also, like, do you have a drawing? Is what she probably meant.
I bring out the Bird Aid flyer because I did take that down.
oh, thank God, Magrin, because I don't have all I have are his writings.
I've kept
And
it with me.
She looks at this. She's It is
He was with-
possible.
He
It is
was
possible.
with us with the first time we came here. He was
Once
with us.
forever
So.
ago, though. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
She says there are some that look like this, and some look more owl-like.
Okay.
Oh, that's very interesting. Very happy to hear that. I have very fond relations with these people. Generally, historically. That was a good friend of mine.
They said the other lands that they are aware of, they have not ventured too far. You can only go so far north. They know that, and to the west, the further you go, the more dangerous it is. So they've claimed. That's why they've claimed the savannas as their own. There's a lot of wildlife and great for hunting and things like that. They don't have much competition here, whereas. There is there is a forest, a forest region to the northwest that you have seen. She says that there are elves that live in this area.
Ooh.
She doesn't know exactly where, but she has seen some other. She's heard of their villages in the treetops, and they are beautiful.
Interesting.
I do have a question, actually. You said it got too dangerous when you go west. What danger? Is there a specific danger? Is there?
Well, just the further
Just-
you go, the harder it is that you return. The less likely the chance
I
is
see.
that you return.
I see. So no one really
Um,
knows, because when people encounter danger, they don't make it back. So
Yes, there is talk of great beasts in the
yeah,
in the
I was gonna
lands
say,
to the
she's catching
northwest.
the drift.
And beyond the treetop villages are about as far as we've gone. And the elves they're not like you. They point to Thobin. They're not like him. They have garb and weapons more similar to ours, like kind of meaning like primitive.
Like
Like-
wild elves and
Okay.
shit. Like fucking
Um,
foresty motherfuckers.
Probably. Yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that. Like it.
So
Wow,
you guys
elves.
Fucking elves.
encountered in your exploration around, have you guys encountered anything portal-like?
She doesn't know, and she knows nothing of this. The temple, that is only, it's like 50 miles away, not even like 30 miles away to the northeast. They feel strange energies there, but they know nothing of any portals. They've decided to stop going ever since, people have started turning to stone.
Fair
Okay,
point.
then I pull out the small stone Cox gave me and ask if they know anything of what this is.
They do not. It must be a something of significance. Did any of you like try to study it or anything at night?
Would you like me to do that? I'm a spellcaster. I have Arcana proficiency.
Well, someone would have to explicitly do it overnight.
I think
That's
I
what
was
I'm
going
saying.
to, and
Would
then
you-
instead I think I equipped that magical sword that was cursed instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
fine.
I'll chill
So,
with it
while
for
we
the night.
while we sleep on our travels, you can chill. Yeah.
Because we have to stay here for the bow.
And the last thing she says to you all is that the evil breeds in the jungle.
Wait a second.
Learn to that.
Evil.
That's where our people believe.
Evil, you say?
That's where our people believe that the evil is bred. That it
Wouldn't happen to
festers.
be-
That it festers in the humid, wet jungle. It's
This wouldn't
hot.
happen to be some evil in relation with blood magic.
Yes, they think the jungles are what lie beyond the treetop village,
Oh shit balls. Alright, well.
and that's as far as as their people know.
I'm really happy for that.
No one's ever
information.
made it to the jungles and returned.
I really appreciate that because it gives me a lot to think on here.
They said hundreds of years ago, they had tribes that went all the way up to the lakes, but as time went on, that they've kind of slowly, kind of regressed back to the savannah lands.
It's
And then
too
they-
early for me to make any promises, but I'd like to do something about that evil. Well, we all would, I should say, and see if we can't do something about that while we're out and about out here.
And just as a refresher, that she was talking about this area and beyond being where elves could be located. Do you have an elvish ambassador? Doesn't somebody?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I just
Michael
got one.
does. Someone
Michael, does Michael have one too?
I just rolled one.
Thobe's got one, yeah. I'm
Michael,
making a joke about it's the most worthless one. for him.
are you muted?
My apologies. Yes, I believe I have one. I'd have to check. I have so many ambassadors. I really should. write it
Yeah,
down.
I need to confirm that. Yeah, you should be writing those all down. They should be all on your sheet.
I got my
Tobin-
retainers, but I'll get my
Thobe definitely has
ambassadors
one
down.
too, though.
Yeah, everything you guys roll should be instantly put on your sheets.
Excuse me, Chief.
Well, anyways, since Thobin has an ambassador, Thobin, you've recently discovered that there is the location of the Treetop Village, the infamous, and it is.
Okay. So I have a dwarf, dragonborn, and gnome ambassador. That's what I
Okay,
have.
okay, all right. We'll deal with that soon. Dwarves, you know.
Yeah.
I have a Knoll ambassador. I keep forgetting about that.
So the Knolls, I can show you that. I can show you all this shit. I'll show you the locations at least. That's the least I can do for how long it's been. So I'm just trying to get a marker for the treetop shit because it's got to be cool.
Agreed.
Curious if they know of any gnomes somewhere on the continent.
I think we're about to get our
Oh yeah, we're
location for the
about
gnomes.
to find
Oh yeah,
out.
that's true.
Okay, treehouse. All right, so the treehouse is. Let me double check my worldographer. 2620. Yeah, 2519. 2519.
This is super awesome.
And the gnomes actually aren't far from there. They're back here.
Cool.
2917.
So, the treetops, that's where the elves are? Or is that where the birds
Yeah,
are?
the elves are over here.
Yeah,
Do we
they
not
don't.
know
They
where the
didn't
bird
tell you the
people are?
exact location of them.
Yeah, didn't they say northeast? So
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I just, yeah, that really piques
What
my
else? What else?
curiosity.
Dwarves we got.
Gnolls,
Dragonborns.
gnolls.
yeah,
Dragonborns.
Dragonborn, Dwarf, and
let me zoom out.
those are what I have. So
Okay, the Dragonborn people are way far fucking way.
Of course they are.
Um.
Of course, only the Dragonborn could survive in some kind of off-ass corner.
Crazy.
Okay,
fucking
so the
place.
Dragonborn are in 23005.
oh boy, that's like all the way up there. Holy Jesus, my
I'm not-
people
Yo,
going in the
that
harsh
makes me
land.
realize just how little of this
There's
map
just
we
so-
actually have
Yeah.
explored.
Well, that's what I've
So-
always said. Like we
Not
haven't
a
found
triple
very
quick
much.
zoom out,
Yeah,
You
definitely
almost-
putting
you
it
almost
into
got like
perspective.
you almost got
There's
like
so much.
yeah, but you almost got like a quarter of it.
Yeah, fair.
On the home screen map, it looks like we had like half of it though.
The
Well,
the
the
landing
home screen
page
map,
is
yeah.
not the whole map. It's like a
Yeah.
it's like a zoom. It's like the region. So you
Yeah,
almost have the
so
whole
I know the
region.
region.
filled in.
Like, I imagine if at some point we started working our adventures from a different, like, from a different people's homeland or some shit for a
From
time, like,
Column,
it's
yeah.
Yeah, let's just.
So
I
you
want to
could
zoom
just
out
map
for
could
the-
center
for
somewhere
the
else.
Stream and they can get a.
I mean, when the day
Get a
comes that we
grasp of
have
this.
access to Leonan's tiny hut, none of that'll ever matter again. Be able to just go ahead and
Yeah.
just live off the land if we chose to.
I was gonna say next level. I'm picking it up.
And then Knoll Ambassador, you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got that. I got that. Let me get it for you.
I feel like I have 2 ambassadors. Oh, I have a Dragonborn ambassador too. Forgot about that.
Do you guys have a
think we all
specific
have one of
color?
those.
I guess we should roll with the color maybe. Cause that could matter. I guess Dragonborn they're not really like that as much as real dragons are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly just like ancestry for their breath
I'm just
weapon.
like we
but
all got.
most of
fucked.
them are usually like a brown color. They're not actually like all the specific colors of actual dragons.
What are the gnolls about there in the west? Shit.
Magrin is because he's fucking flashy.
And hey, I'm a flashy man.
That's part of
Yes.
map we've never even seen before.
Yeah, way out there in the fucking west.
Yeah, I love all this shit. This is insane.
I'm just talking about like the terrain.
Yeah, I was trying to zoom in to see what
It's
it
like
looks
the
like.
Grand
It's hard to
Canyon or
tell.
something.
Maybe.
Right? It seems like it's just like some sort of like rocky sort of like expanse that just goes for a while. Like the really
Like-
a really
Like
harsh
arches or
landscape.
something.
Yeah. Just some
Yeah.
super harsh mountainous landscape.
It looks like fucking like stubble, like shrubbery, like little fucking like shit grass that like stabs you in the feet when you try to walk on it, like some, like that
Yeah.
kind of that. I can't think of what biome of Earth that would be, but you know what I'm saying.
I got
Yeah,
0
I
words,
can't.
but I know
And
exactly
obviously,
what you mean.
there's a biome that you haven't seen over there. I can't really tell you what that is.
No.
But
We'll find
well,
out,
I can
yeah.
tell you that the Knoll live in the Badlands. That's what that
That's what I
hex
kind of
is.
figured it was.
So
Yeah.
That's
my
what
guess
yeah, I
was-
was feeling. I couldn't really.
They ain't the good lands.
What is
What
that?
is this,
0824?
Stinky looking thing on the map, by the way.
Oh, that's the burnt down warehouse. Because it used to, because like everyone was
Okay.
being confused by the warehouse still being there, and it's burned down. So but they wanted the site of it still marked, so I left it.
Fucking warehouse.
It looks like a stinky pile of shit.
It's supposed
got,
to
like,
be.
odor
It's supposed to
perfume.
be like wood, smoking
I
wood.
see
Yeah, I
it
see it now, but
All right, let's zoom back in. Wow, look at that. Look at all these hexes. If I would have gave them to you one at a time, this wouldn't have been nearly as exciting. Like over time as you've got them.
Yeah, the big reveal is huge, bro.
I'll do it right.
I like it.
I love this. Don't
Now we
do
have
it. No,
More
do it.
crazy shit out in the world to go find.
Like we might have to get back to our murder hobo route.
I mean, there's some serious shit going on, but we may need to contend with that serious shit the whole way. I mean, it may just be one of those things where we do have to explore and press onward at some,
Listen,
before we
the
can solve the
first-
problems.
The first thing that you need to be able to actually solve this problem is information. We got to know what's
Information
out
is
there,
ammunition.
what's
the
going on, what's
cheesiest.
been going on here, what is going on here, all of that shit.
Yep.
We need intelligence.
That was the BattleTech cartoon taught me that information is ammunition.
We have a lot of unknown unknowns. We have a lot of known knowns. We have some known knowns. We have some known unknowns.
The most known unknown.
We have some known gnomes.
Rose, were you ever a lounge singer? Your voice is so deep.
I think she just smokes. It's from smoking.
Wait, what's that?
going on, Tuts?
Darling.
Who was that?
What was
me.
that?
I don't know who that was.
That was
Oh my
Bodak.
lord.
Oh. Call it coffee talk. All right.
Got it.
All right. What
What's the dinner?
what are we at time-wise here? I feel like we've taken up a lot of time somehow just fucking
It's
around.
9:30. It's not like
It's
a ton of
9:23.
time, but it is definitely.
We have an hour. We have an hour to go.
Go
So
find some stuff to fight.
We gonna break real quick, or are we gonna just keep?
yeah, we are definitely taking a break, but let's go to Stig. Well, you guys still going to Stig's? Is the river is Stig's river adventure happening?
River Styx.
Yeah.
Sailing
Okay.
down the River Styx.
All
I
right.
wouldn't be.
Did we
opposed
wait
to...
a day for the weapon to get finished then?
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sit with
Well,
the-
yeah,
the stone.
Gabe, what were you gonna say? Gabe, what are you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, even like we can still go the track. We can still run this if we get in the middle of it. We can always just come back to it if we want to.
Yeah, then that'll just lock everyone together. That's the thing. If people want to play Saturday, you can't really do that.
That's true. That's true.
Now that we're back.
We bike.
You.
Okay. So we're heading to Stig's. What are you trying to get from him? She's like, what do you all want? She's outside sweeping the porch. She's like, what do you all want from me?
We were just wondering if you would
got
have
stuff.
access to a raft or something to go down the river. We found out there might be something in that lake that's pretty interesting from a boat that we nabbed a couple weeks back. So we need a way to get to it somehow.
A raft, huh?
Hold on.
I got a raft, but y'all just gonna wreck it. I'm not stupid.
No.
I know adventurers. And she puts up her quotations.
Listen,
I know them well.
Listen, I will personally.
That's how my
fix
man's tongue got. Nah.
Listen,
Nah.
ma'am. Listen here. I wasn't here for that, so I'd have nothing to say or do with that. There's nothing to say about that or anything to do with that. However, I will personally fix your ship myself if something happens to it. You have my word.
Well, ship is kind of a funny way to describe it, really. It's more like a raft. Raft was a better word.
Well, I'll fix your raft if it ends up getting damaged in any way, shape, or fashion.
She takes you down to the river, which isn't very far from her place. She's right on it, and she takes you down her makeshift dock, and you see the raft that she has. It's like a Huck Finn style, like raft with like a makeshift house kind of thing on it, and there's like a big ass stick that she has to like push herself off and kind of get herself around. There's a big oar. Just one big ore.
That's what I
Are
kind
y'all
of
gonna be
imagined.
able to
was the
fit on this
situation.
thing?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna fit on all of you.
Like
It'll
Magrin, you're a big ass dude. You gonna be able to
I'm a
to stay
big
on
ass
this,
hole
John?
man. I mean, I don't even really want to go in water anyway, unless I'm leaving. Unless I can leave my armor somewhere nice, but I have a feeling either.
I mean, I guess Blarth can just kind of like wander on next to us, but he weighs like zip anyway, so.
Yeah, Blarth can just walk beside us and he'll be fine.
Yeah, but barely adds to the. I
you
barely
guys,
subtract from our weight.
there is 10 of you.
Yeah.
Is the river
Guvis,
wide
I
enough
mean,
for
Guvis
people to
said
walk
he'll
on the
wait.
bank?
Guvis said he'll stay at Stig's.
I was gonna say, you guys want to leave a couple retainers here, maybe
So
lighten the
we can leave
load.
the retainers.
Yeah, we can leave them.
Like,
Yeah,
I feel like we
between
should
that.
bring mine.
it's been a while since we rolled on our own, you know, life.
Also,
The only reason I brought mine is the amphibious.
yeah,
the
you need
quadruped
that.
thing.
Yeah, that's right. You
You
need
need
the
your
merfolk.
retainer. Your retainer is spec ops for us.
We'll leave the others then.
All right. And
I
then
mean, I could
Blarth,
always trail up the boat on a broom.
you can
and
fly.
Blarth
Yeah,
can
you
walk
can
behind.
fly, and Blarth can walk on water.
I think we lighten the load enough.
Yeah, I'll just walk
to
on.
cut retainers out. Aside from the necessary, you know, the necessary evils.
All right, so
We
you
can
guys
just
are
roll our
gonna.
usual
You guys
suspects.
just want to float down the river here.
Floating down the river.
All right, so we'll do this. We'll do this float real quick. And then we'll take a quick break. We might have to go overtime a little bit unless someone protests. So, well, I'll say that the raft goes. It is downstream, so it'll be 2 hexes, but you're still just floating. It's not like a ship. So we'll say it's 2 hexes per day instead of 1. So it'll be 2, 3, 4 to get down there. Now I'm gonna ask you guys to roll a survival check for whoever is rowing. There can be no assist. There can be no advantage. And I want you to do it for each day to see if there is any.
I do have proficiency in sea vehicles. I did get that.
Okay,
Could I
so
use
that will
that
help
for
you do this. You can be the person who's steering it then. So that'll let you. I'll let you have advantage on it then.
All right.
Yeet. Yeah, Captain
you-
Chriswood.
Make survival.
Captain.
No, I'm not good at survival.
Well, survival probably isn't even. Actually, can you roll? Is there a stat
You can roll the
tied-
tool check.
Yeah, is there a stat tied to your tool check?
I think.
I don't
we
think
might
you're
have talked about
supposed
it
to
the first
need
time.
to though.
We talked about it last time.
I think you would probably assign the
Yeah.
the attribute
Like, if
check.
it's gonna be
what
like.
you think. 'Cause
Okay,
it's like
all right.
controlling the
If
boat.
I'm,
I would
like,
imagine,
using the
like
big
con or
stick,
strength.
Could it be like dexterity or something? If I'm using the stick to like steer us and move us.
Yeah, I'll say dexterity. And that makes sense because it'll be like you getting out of the way of obstacles. So on the first day, there's a giant ass rock in your path, and you're headed right for it. And you gotta try to stick around it. Do it with dex.
Gotcha. So dex, and then with my prof.
Okay, you're good. So you are managed to just miss it.
Did we find out about the rock?
What?
Did
Oh,
we find
the
out about the
stone.
rock?
The
Let's
stone?
up with Obi's stone.
It's a sending stone.
Oh,
Oh,
that's dope.
Nice.
I chuck it back over to Thobin. I imagine with his dexterity, he can easily snatch that.
Yeah, you're gonna both need to make
oh boy.
both gonna need to make dex.
Just raw deck.
Yeah, Bodak make athletics with dex. Yeah, Bodak athletics. Both you athletics. That just makes it easy.
Wait, acrobatics or
No, athletics.
Oh boy.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna put a.
You can
by the gods on that.
And when you can use your dex, mods instead of strength. So if it's better.
Oh, it's much
Mine's a
better.
plus
but,
one. Plus one more.
Yeah.
After I
forgot
did my
that it was
favorite by
gone.
the gods, I did
If I'm
20.
catching,
So
I can't use like sleight of hand or something.
No, man, you're fine though. You got 12. That's fine. If it was gonna be under 10, you were gonna drop it. One of you were gonna throw it or drop it in the water. Because it was. Why would you do this while you're on the water?
I didn't think about it. I was just trying to be flavorful.
It was flavorful. It was flavorful. I appreciate it. All right. So day 2, you're floating down the river. And another thing, there's a fork. The river like splits. There's a little island in the middle. Same deal.
Wonderful.
And that's a crit fail.
That's a crit fail.
Holy shit! What is your
Anyone have
dex?
inspiration?
What is your dex mod?
My dex is +3 and proficiency is +4. Is
Wow, you guys are. I've never played with people with this high of proficiency. No, I think I'm lying. But all right, so yeah, that's a crit fail. So unfortunately, you have to crash into this island, and
I did it on purpose, guys. I wanted to take a break.
and so now we need to see if there's damage to the vehicle. I'm just gonna roll a raw d20. Okay, yeah, so there is some damage that it's going to need repaired. If one of you can figure out how to do it, I imagine that maybe the techno wizard. Can you do primitive technology?
I got mending.
I was gonna say I have mending, and
Okay,
I'm
cool,
sure
cool,
I could probably do like a tinker's tool check or something.
All right, no, mending works. So you put it all back together. But you guys are going to have to camp here for the night. Nothing happens. It'll take you an extra day.
You know, when I told her that I would fix the raft if it got damaged, I didn't mean that I wanted to do it, guys.
We knew it was gonna happen though.
Yeah, I mean this is more
things
complicated than one little thing, but you just use it on all the little broken straps, and you guys tie it all together. It just takes the rest of the night to do.
I don't have a steering wheel. This thing's hard to drive.
So instead of it being 2
I
X's,
didn't wreck my
appeared as 1.
broom, by the way.
Yeah, you didn't wreck your broom, and Blarth is moonwalking down the river. All right, so let's take that quick break. We'll take a hard 5 minutes. I'm just gonna pee, and we'll get right back to it. If you are tuning in, I know we've had some viewers hanging out. Make sure you do follow, and yeah, we'll be right back. Have a good one. And not have a good one. Don't leave.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. There you go.
I got you, homie.
Next time on Westmarches in the Wild.
In the wild. I'll be in the wild.
The cheetah goes on vacation.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a cigarette because it hasn't done anything to my voice at all.
I love mobile headset. Is anyone out there in La La Land?
I didn't believe a man existed by a slug from a 45.
Yeah, I ride through the ghetto, windows down, halfway out of my mind. Music on 9, blasting Donny Hathaway. Me and my niggas spending half the day, plotting how we gon' get this map today without getting blasted away. I wake up to the same problems after the day. Life is harsh, nigga got it right to spark. Right from the start, they placed me in the ghetto, tender age of 9. My tender mind had to surrender the crime. Wouldn't wish this on nobody like the end of like mine. Ever since it was quite young, a nigga been in the bind. Had to scratch for every plaque. Even rap ain't all it's cracked up to be. Niggas don't stack up to me. Had to hustle in the world of trouble. Strapped in, claustrophobic. Only way out was rapping. America don't understand the demographics I tapped in. I'm the truest nigga to do this, thinking anything else is foolish. For those who stay high under God's gray skies, my lyrics is like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga, stay fly. Never let them see you frown. Even when you down, shit, I flow so my off days. Fuck what they all say. Niggas can't stop me.
Whew. Oh. Somebody turn their cams off? Or did this just mess up? Or is it my fault? Must be. What the heck?
So he just gave me 1 stone, right? So we have 1/2 of sending stones.
I think at the beginning took a little longer than I wanted. I needed to be. I rolled that up. It was supposed to be a medium fight, but the dog moles, you know, are harder than you think.
Yeah, they seemed a little fairly tanky and a little bit evasive with their burrow and everything.
It's been a while.
So we only have 1 of the sending stones, right? Like we don't know where the other pair is, assuming Bacox has it, but
Yeah, but yeah. He didn't tell you. He wanted to be mysterious, but you could probably figure it out from context clues.
Yo, I went outside and I got annoyed because I was like, who's this asshole parked in front of my house? And then I remembered I have a car again.
Wait, what?
I bought a car today, and because I haven't had a car in like a year.
Yeah, yes. That's congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I wasn't trying to. I was just like real. Like I went outside and I'm not used to anybody being parked in front of my house. I'm on one of those streets where like all the same cars are in the same places every day. So I guess that's a normal human street that people live on. Normally all the cars are the same. No, I just got confused. Oh yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how my daughter's pants were bad though, for real, for real. Like that's a mystery that will elude me for all time. Oh yeah.
Oh, I found out that the I found out that logo my Uggo is wrist. Put in the chat.
That's dope.
I thought it was a stranger though. It's like more ridiculous. Blah. All right. As soon as Kristen's back, we can ride. I don't know if it's been 5 yet or not. So how?
I'm here.
All right. So how are you guys handling this shit? What's the plan? Now that you're in the shipwreck hex.
So I guess we got to go ahead and make sure there actually is something down there first and foremost. So I guess Thoby might have though, but you might have to send your boy down there to do a quick dive.
Yeah, is it like super like deep or?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
can
let
we
me look
like
up
can we
some-
look down like from the raft and see something underneath there like a shipwreck? Or is it something where we'd have to send him down there to go ahead and look for it?
The depth of the lake is about at its deepest point is about 100 feet.
I'm going and Thoby, does your retainer guy have dark vision or no? In case the water's dark down there, the deeper.
Yeah. He
He
has
does?
60 feet dark vision.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was gonna say I can give you a light stone or something. I can give him a light stone so he at least has something that he can
I was
have up
gonna
close to him if he needs it.
I have a high enough con mod to hold my breath probably long enough to at least go some of the way with the guy if you don't want to send him solo. I mean,
go
there is always
solo.
the option of holding breath, you know, if we ever need to do something swimmy.
I forget how fast you swim if you do, with the swim speed. It's half your movement speed, right? Unless you have a swim speed.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, so it'd take a minute. It'd take a bit, but like, didn't we figure out like the time you can actually hold your breath as far as turns is actually pretty large.
Yeah, we went over that when we were doing that one like puzzle
When we were
chamber,
in
but
the
I forget
Zababa
it.
Temple, it was like, you know, so many minutes, and then we figured out a minute's like 10 turns.
So I think like time wouldn't be a big deal. It'd be more like a matter of
If something happened, like we couldn't
being
really do anything to defend
underwater.
ourselves.
Yeah. Or being like 40 feet underwater and be like,
Yeah,
oh, like,
it was.
I don't have much time to get out of here now.
Holding breath.
It was what, like
Maybe.
2 minutes? 2 minutes plus like an extra minute for each con mod or something like that.
According to the player's handbook, a number of minutes equal to 1 plus their con mod.
We could just send them solo. They can report
yeah, no,
back
that's
to
good
us.
enough. I just figure it may come in. That may come into play in this scenario at some point.
Don't be
Someone
like,
may
we
have
send
put
him
the
down to
water,
check
so-
and then he just never comes back.
And never returned. Returned.
Let's do the thing then.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you guys were talking about sending a party to do some missions, and I was interested to see what was gonna happen with that. The retainer
And
squad.
I'll tell them if anything goes sour. If anything goes sour for him, to cast gust of wind towards the top, so we can figure out he might need help.
All right, so I want.
See a little fart bubble.
If there's a way that I could do this, I want only Thobin to see the map when I change it. Is because it's only
we
his
have-
retainer.
Do you guys have rope?
I have a pole. Let me see if
I
have rope.
might have rope.
I have 3
I think I do.
50-foot things of rope. I could like tie them together, tie him to him. We could like lead him down if he has like he's having problems. He can like give a hard tug or something.
That's true.
I
That's a
do.
good
I
call.
have rope of silk rope.
Yeah, we can tie. Yeah, tie some rope
5
together.
lengths
We
with
can
it.
tie like 100.
No, one
Tie like
length of
100. We can tie a couple ropes together and then just have them. Yeah, and do it that way. That works. Smart.
Yeah. Give him like the scuba style, where if he's having problems, like gives 2 big poles and we just start fucking like yanking him back out.
Yep. Sounds good.
Or we find something cool, we could tie it to it and then give yanks, so we can pull whatever that is up to.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I like that
That's
idea.
the key. The key to
If we
pull them
need
up
to
is just
brace
2
it,
hard
I
yanks.
can tie the rope off against my staff. I don't have a pole or anything, but if we need something to secure it.
We can probably tie it to the raft, couldn't we?
Oh yeah, I guess there's probably something sticking up.
Do we really want to sink the raft?
There's like a mini
though?
house on the raft, right? We can always, if it comes to it, like if there's something like crazy happens, we can always like cut the rope.
It's true.
Like we see like the rope like starting to come out of our hands at a very, very quick, strong pace. You know, something bad happened, we can just snack the rope off or something.
Fair enough.
I like this idea.
Cool. So he's tied on a rope, and if he tugs on it, you pull him back out, right? Like in the movies.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly like in the movies. It always works out perfectly.
Yeah, never.
nothing bad ever
nothing
happens.
ever happens when people do
Nothing
this.
ever goes wrong.
Yeah.
You start
Okay.
hearing Jars hardcore.
So I think for suspense, I would like it if everyone that is not going. So everyone except Thobin, it's either somehow minimize your screen or whatever, or not look at it. Because I can't block it for you. I can only show you all or none of you. But I want
I'll click it
Thobin.
off. I'll minimize
Okay.
it.
All right.
Everyone turn around.
Can you just make
Honor-
it dark and only have him have his light vision, and we just don't import our tokens?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that would
that
be
could
work.
work,
Don't
too.
import your token. Yeah. Well, you might still see what your ally. I think when your ally drops in, you'll see
I
them.
never see it when he.
No, we don't see it unless our characters have it.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Okay, well then let's try
Yeah,
it.
you might be able to. I don't think we.
The stream will.
All right, tell me where to drop him, and
Top.
you're gonna have to give him the dark vision.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. We just set it up.
Toby, what's his name again?
Solo mission.
Zunis Edomath.
His name's about to be midnight snack for something.
Yeah, if you start hearing Jaws hardcore, things are shit at the fan.
If he plays Jaws, we're just gonna start pulling him up. Period. We're not waiting for him to pull it twice. Just nope.
Did you drop? Let me know when you dropped him in.
Where do you
The top.
want him?
I see. There we go. All right, and then I
I
need
have
to
this
give-
image of like in the Sandlot when they like tie the kid to the rope, they like start lowering him down. They drop him. They start like pulling the rope real fast, try to get him back up.
Is this guy wearing a red shirt though? Is he wearing a red uniform?
We lost somebody.
Lorith.
No,
He's back.
he messed up the cameras.
It will go back.
Varth! Varth!
Oh man, I'm Rose now.
You're
I'm
back.
Blarth now. Quick, let's get hammered.
Okay, so you can see this, Thobin?
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, and no one else can.
No, I can't.
It's
see
very
shit.
black.
All right, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is how we do it.
I can't miss an opportunity.
All right,
for
so I
that
need
ever.
him to roll stealth mode because I need to know if he's sneaking stealthily.
All right. Stealth.
He's wearing heavy armor, so I think if he's wearing heavy armor, he's got disadvantage.
Well,
Depending on
he's
what
also at
kind.
the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, he is wearing heavy armor and swimming, but he's a Triton. I'm okay with it.
I need to get a second suit of armor. It's that stuff you can swim in.
Okay.
Amphibious assault suit.
So he's got a 10. All right, go ahead. All right. He's swimming along.
Swimming, just keep swimming.
So you hear a voice. You hear you hear like a bubbled scream. I don't know. What's his name? Zunis hears a bubbled scream, and you hear more voices like. Rah, rah, rah. It's all
Oh, you said weird and your bubble
underwater,
screams up top.
under the water and all bubbly.
Interesting.
Then they appear. If he sees this one, it also sees him. Everything
see
that he
all.
can see can see him. So what's up?
He has this. I don't know if I can link that.
Aquatic beasts have an extraordinary affinity with your people. You can communicate simple ideas with beasts that can breathe water. They can understand the meaning of your words, so you have no special ability to understand them in return. Okay?
I mean you no harm. Just exploring.
He feels this anger. Yeah. They don't care.
They don't care. Interesting.
They don't want you there. They don't want you there. That is the feeling that you're getting.
He's gonna yank on the rope a couple times and start swimming up then.
Nope. We start pulling them. We got the two-toe.
Magrin's gonna give a big pull.
Rose is just sitting there pointing the gem in her robot hand at the water, ready to go ahead and shoot.
Jesus! I pull the man faster than he
Gonna
can
give a
swim.
big pull off of his J.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Fly.
Just yeets him out the water.
Yeet.
Wow. It's a flying fish, man.
Or half bird, half man, half fish.
It's man bear fish.
Man bear fish.
Man bird fish. No, it's half man, half bird fish.
No, it's
Also
half
bear.
birdman, half fish.
Oh, the one thing that Zunis heard is that they are protecting their relic.
Yo.
Oh boy!
Oh man, more relics. Whoop-de-doo. Well,
There's a lot of those little
Shit.
motherfuckers down there. If
Are we
he's
just
back to
gonna-
the top at this point.
how many is a lot?
Yeah,
He
he's
saw
back
it.
to the top.
He saw at least 7 and heard more.
That's a lot.
How many of them fit inside a fireball?
Underwater.
Radiant.
Radiant fireball.
Can he do a nature check to see if he knew anything he saw down there?
Yeah,
By the way,
absolutely. They were Kuatoa.
Oh, I don't want to.
Wait, we've seen these before. Have we ran into these before?
I've heard the name.
I don't know if you guys ever fought them before. You fought another kind of like evil mer thing, but I don't think
Yeah, I
it was.
thought we fought Tritons or
I don't know.
Shahugans.
It might have been.
No, it was
Kuatoa.
Sahagans or however. That's what you fought. There's the Sahagans. Or
Those were the
whatever.
Nagas, yeah.
wait, was this like real early on when the Triton Paladin was still playing with us?
Yeah, she was with us. That you guys came to this lake and fought Sahagans.
I remember that. I remember that actually, yeah.
Sahugans. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's how you spell it. Yeah.
I've
Sahugans.
always said Shahugans, but
How far
Sahugans.
down of a swim was it, by the way?
Oh, it was about. He probably made it to get to the bottom. If he got to the bottom, and like walked over, or like kind of swam over, it's about 100 feet deep.
Mm. Well,
Are we just gonna hold our breath and fight these things?
how far? I can cast a fireball 120 feet.
Just throw one down there, see what happens.
Stand at the surface and start just shooting laser
this
beams
man's
down at them, see
carpet
if they come
bombing
up
the
to us.
bottom of a
Yeah,
lake.
yeah, as long as you can see it. If you can see him, but.
How
That's the
deliciously
thing, I
World
don't
War
know
II
how
of
dark
you.
it was. Oh, it's
I
dark.
do have Eldritch
Oh
Blast,
yeah,
and
it's dark at the
120
bottom
feet
of the
too.
lake.
I can I mean, dark vision would probably help me see through some of that, but it's only 60 feet, so.
Not that far, yeah.
And like,
Radiant
I don't know
un-
if the water's cloudy or clear.
Radiant underwater mines. How World War II of you.
Yeah. I could swim down there a little bit, but does it have a verbal component? Because I can't talk underwater.
Well, you could
yeah.
still you could still talk underwater. I don't think that muffles you to the point of not being able to have verbal.
I mean, guys, I can blast them.
It's not a matter of being able to blast them, it's a matter of being able to see them, and then like going down, then shooting them, and then them like swimming up and just grabbing you and pulling you to the bottom of the water is then problematic.
They
We can
can't
just
do
tie.
that
We
if
can
they're
tie the
dead.
rope around him. Yank him up too.
We could use Gabe as bait. Could literally
Yeah.
tie the rope, hold your breath, drop him down there.
I could
As
piss
soon
them
as they
off and
go
try
ahead
to
and
draw
move
them
in
up.
on them, you just
Does
catch
anyone
fireballs. Boom.
anyone know
I'm
like
down.
Yep.
the light or anything like that?
I have light, pretty sure.
We like
I can make those
like
light stones. I can make a light
like
stone.
light coin it up and just like drop it into the water as he goes down, so we can at least kind of like see a little. Or
Yeah, I'll make you.
This is the-
I'll
this
make
is the
you a
plan
light
we're
stone.
doing.
You can go.
Like I said, I do have dark vision, so I can still see at least a little bit. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's just the range of it. Like, but I don't think I'd be able to see farther than 60 feet into water anyway, even if it was lit up. You know what I mean? I don't know if it would
Right.
affect that.
Does anyone have invisibility?
I do.
We could send him on a solo mission invisible. See what he can
I could
channel as soon as
cast
it's
it on
open.
your. I could cast it on your dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, yeah. Do
He's
that
in
with
down
him.
there. They're like, "Fuck off." You can be like, "Okay," and just like come back down
Is-
anyway.
Is regular invisibility a concentration?
Yes.
Okay, and you can upcast that, right?
Upcasting lets me cast it on more people.
Okay, how high level
Also,
can you
warlocks
upcast it
don't upcast because I just only have third level slots anyway. So I can
Okay.
cast it on currently 2 people.
Okay, so if we put one cast of it in my ring, and I cast it and you cast it, we can get most of us down there, invisible.
Right, or we could just send the one dude on a snake mission while he's invisible. We don't have to fight these things. Maybe he can just lift the thing. That's
I
what
could
Toby
even-
was saying. Channel his inner Thobin. We don't need to fight. We might be able to sneak him in. And we
Okay.
can be ready to fight.
I just don't want to leave anybody down there by themselves. But yeah, if we can send just a few down, or the sneaky ones.
I can.
I think we're
what-
just planning on sending the guy who could breathe underwater down invisible.
Yeah, if something goes wrong, he's not going to drown. We can blast him back out.
Okay.
I can even if you want, I can even use minor illusion like deeper in the water somewhere and like make
Distract
some
them?
make some sort of a distraction, and then you can go ahead and then they can like go ahead and get pulled towards there. You can swim
Make-
down.
You
Quick
should make
question.
the exact image of Zunis because they already saw him before.
Guys, quick question. That stone of sending, do we need 2 of those to communicate, or can we just use one? Can he just use it?
I'm
Someone has to
assuming
receive it.
we're assuming Bacox has the other one. He didn't
Yeah.
specifically tell us that. But
I was thinking we should send a message too, at some point.
The funny part about him having the other sending stone is we could send him things, but he can't respond to
well,
us. Anyway.
technically, couldn't you do it in your mind? Like send like a thought. Do you have to send a
Oh.
verbal command?
I don't know how those work. I thought you had to talk into them. I don't know how they work.
I
Well,
think when
let's-
we used them before, JP said they were like walkie-talkies, but I didn't know if that included like your mind.
I don't think you guys used them yet.
Weird.
Oh, it says they come in pairs, or do we only have one?
Yeah,
We only
have-
we've said everyone keeps saying the same things to each
Yeah, we
other.
have one.
Yeah.
We were talking about it when you were gone before.
Okay, just want to make sure. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't know he was gone.
I was
didn't know he
reading.
was gone.
Okay. but yeah.
Let's drop Zuni.
All right. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
with
gonna
visibility.
And-
give him a pat. I'm
You
gonna
want me
Yeah,
to go
you
ahead and-
you would assume that that if it only goes one way, I didn't know sending stones only go away. But I wanted it to be that you could send messages to each other.
Hmm. Yeah, because it says they usually come in pairs, but I guess yeah.
Well, because Bacox has the other one.
Yeah. Well, how's
do
he
you
supposed
not,
to use
do
it?
you not
No,
understand?
I get that, but it's like, oh
I
man.
get it.
We can just tell him things.
Oh.
Hey, Bacox, what's up?
Well,
And
how
then
do you
he'll
know
not
that he
respond.
doesn't
He'll
have
not
the
respond.
one to tell you things?
He can't talk
Right,
to us.
that's
He
what
hasn't got a tongue.
that's why.
That's the thing. Like, you
No.
can't speak.
That's true. That's a good point.
Nowhere
Makes
on it
funny,
does it
right?
say it has to be a verbal message, though. It just says a message.
Well, it's like the message. It's not like the message spell.
It's like it's the sending spell.
Sending spell.
You send a
Yeah,
short message. in
sending means they
25
hear it in
words.
their mind. So I imagine
Okay,
you could
never
send
mind.
it from your mind.
We can talk to Bacox.
Do you guys want me to do the illusion to distract them?
Yeah,
you
we
want-
should distract those things away. I could even make a loud noise with thaumaturgy afterwards at some point
I can
if
just-
you.
I can just start lancing Eldritch Blasts down into the water. They'd be
Yeah,
already
but start with the
120 feet.
illusion.
Do we want to even start with that at all, or because they might not be alerted? They may have like really thought he left.
Yeah.
Right, but
Yeah, then
invisibility
he could just
doesn't
sneak
mean-
in with no distraction. I guess it's something at the top wouldn't be that bad though if it was an illusion.
Yeah, because push comes to shove, if they go to it and attack it, it just pops, and it's gone.
I guess I don't know. I was thinking they might.
We don't have to. It was
something.
just a suggestion.
Can't hurt.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Why don't we wait and see if they act like they're moving towards them? Then we can throw a distraction at them.
All right,
But we
I'll
won't
just
be
do it.
we won't be able to know though.
What's
He's
the,
not-
what's,
if he's
the,
invis-
what's the reasoning against?
I don't think there's any reason not to send an illusion and the opposite.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
no,
my
it's
thought
fine,
was
no.
that it was going to tip them off that, and they were going to start like patrolling more,
Well, they saw
aggressively.
that.
I don't know.
Well, wait. What? But if he's invisible, what? Then what? Then what?
I mean, I guess if he's invisible, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it just pulled him away from where he's at, and then while he's invisible, he just strolls on past.
Yep.
It's just 2 layers of protection,
Okay.
two-factor authentication.
Oh, you're doing 2 things. I thought you were just having him be invisible.
Oh, Joel was considering casting an illusion in a
Oh,
different
I didn't hear
area.
that part. I
to-
didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
To draw them towards it, and then like so.
he's really in
Zemus
the
is kind of
clear.
freed up. Yeah, just freed up to just kind of pilfer through the whole camp.
All right.
Yeah, I figured I would do because I can do a sound with it and cast minor illusion, and I figured I could do like a loud splashing noise, like something was thrashing over somewhere else, like 30 feet away, and then maybe if something happened, they would go over that way. And even though he's invisible, then he can just go ahead and have extra room to sneak past,
Okay. And your DC is 16 today or 15?
Yeah,
Today?
16 today, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Let's. So, is anyone else going into the water then?
Negative.
I'd like to, but not a good idea.
I like to watch you.
I don't blame you.
You can see on the again. Yeah, you can see on the stream. I guess at this point, since it's where the action is, the plan is in motion. But yeah, let's do this. So he floats in. And he floats in. Go ahead and move on your own.
Oh, sorry. Too many
Okay.
buttons.
So they are all still there.
They all just like chilling somewhere.
None of them seem to have moved from their positions. Hold on, I need to make a couple measurements.
I see a bunch of shit just happening on the screen.
Okay. They don't appear to move. You do feel like I want them to make a perception check, actually. Okay,
Good
yeah.
call.
It seems like that they're all just standing there.
So the first time he went down, we had like the rope tied to him. Did he just go like straight down, or did he like go like over?
He was like over and then walked over. But this time we'll like say he's like floating. Like this is just up and he's moving closer. And now we'll say you're on the ground by this guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm assuming the first time he like went down there, I'm assuming we could like reposition our raft like not directly over top where it was, but like closer to where he said we were supposed to be, kind of thing.
Zuna sees a one of them in like is fancier garb. Looks like robes, yeah. And he has a staff. It is a staff with a golden, looks like some kind of golden bird on top of it.
Cool.
Interesting.
It's a only bird stick.
Can I see like in the bottom of this wreckage at this point?
Yeah, so there's boxes, and things. And there's some boxes, there's some open chests. It looks like a lot of things have been already rooted through. It looks like that the Kuo-toa kind of been living in this wreckage.
Okay.
So you're like, there's a deck that's a little bit higher, and he's kind of like walking between the two decks. So he's like a little bit below.
Yeah, like I'm on the ground and he's up on the top.
Is the rope invisible?
I think he went ropeless this time because of invisibility. But if it was
we didn't tie a rope to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought about that before. I was like, we sent him down, there's gonna be like an invisible rope just like floating through the water where he's going.
Can I get like under this part here?
I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
I don't actually know what his initiative is.
I think he just
initiative would be
rolls.
yours.
Oh yeah, he just rolls off yours.
Okay.
So there's 3 different kinds. These small ones, they look like just normal, regular, average things. These guys are bigger and meaner. Oops, I moved them. And then this one looks like some kind of, like either priest or chief or something. Okay, so the regular ones. They don't get any dex. They are not very dexterous. All right. So the archpriest goes first. I'm having some jank issues with these stupid boxes. Okay. And he's going to cast Hold Person on Zunis. His eyes like immediately darted down and looked right at him all of a sudden, and everyone starts moving towards him.
Does he need to be able to see me to cast that?
Yes, and he can.
Okay, he has true
Oh.
sight or something.
It seems like they all can see you.
Do they like not pay attention to him as he like walked amongst them, or?
They played dumb. Because they could tell that they could tell the difference between something that they can see and something that is invisible or on the ethereal plane.
What am I saving here?
It's a wisdom save. Right, whole person.
Jolly well does it.
All right, so you're good. And that was an action, right? Yeah. And they just like wave their scepter around and just like gesture to the rest of them to get them. Soonest, you go next.
He's gonna yell, "Fuck you, fishman! Come get me!" And then he's gonna swim straight up with a dash 60 feet.
He's gonna haul ass.
All right. So he's up 60 feet.
I got a bad feeling about this, boys.
See what happens. Hey, he's got some space in between them.
Well, he was below the priest probably about 10 feet.
You said it was what, 100 feet deep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they what's it, his swim speed's the same as his movement speed, I imagine.
Yeah.
It's the same for them. Alright, so the rest of them are just gonna try to swim after you. And they're gonna dash 60 feet, swim 60 feet up. So everyone that's on the deck is 50 feet below. Well, now they're only... Wait. If they dash, then they're right by them. But they're on the same level. Okay, let's go. They dash diagonal. So we'll say that these...
Are they underneath me or like...
They're
underneath me or like... They're above me?
They were above you down here. So if you went 60 feet up and they went 60 feet up, then they could be right near you. Except for this one. This one's still a ways away, but this one's right beside you. But it can't attack because it dashed. Then the other ones, everyone's just swimming after you. Not all of them. Actually, the little ones stay back and stay with the ship. Alright, and then we're going to go back to the Archpriest's turn. The Archpriest is going to swim up 30 feet and going to try to hold person again. Alright.
Oh my!
Nice.
Alright.
Save!
Swim, men, swim.
Alright, so after that, after they just let him swim away after that. Well, like he has to, unless there's attack of opportunity. So like if he's disengaging, it depends. If you want to take the
and
free
if he
attack.
disengages, he'll
Well,
disengage and swim up because they'll only be 10 feet up from the surface at that point.
Oh! I thought you were on the bottom, and you're 40 feet from the surface. If you were on the bottom.
Yeah, I said if I disengage and swim 30 up, I'll only be 10 from the surface.
Sorry. Yeah.
But he knows his friends are up that way, so I think he would do that.
Okay. So they just let him go. They let him go, and they swim back to the ship.
Ball boys, anyone know water breathing?
Nope. That's a sorcerer wizard spell, I think.
Well, damn it.
I think I might be able to make a potion of it.
I was gonna say,
That'll take some time.
Alchemy boy could be able to do something about that, possibly.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to take some time.
Probably need to
That's not a
be-
today thing.
Where are we at time wise? We only got
40
15
minutes.
We got 14
Yeah,
minutes left.
yeah.
I mean, I'll go down without armor. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean,
If you get held person down there, you're fucked.
yeah, that's the thing. If you get stuck down there, you're just gonna drown. So
Yeah, true.
Yeah, if we're gonna go down there, we need to either figure out a way to draw them up, or we need to all be able to go down.
Enough to
ready-
go
I'm
down
re-
to fuck them up.
Let's.
I mean, we'll have
I'm
time.
about
How
it.
long's hold person last?
An hour.
Till their con's broken.
An hour.
Is it an hour?
No,
No,
I
it's a
get water
minute.
breathing.
Oh, it's
Hold
a
I
person
get
minute.
water breathing
minute.
whenever I
It's a
level
minute.
up.
Yeah, even if we get held for the full minute, I mean, obviously they're going to be able to hurt us, but that'll get us out of the hold
you
anyway.
you don't have a swim speed though, so you're
Correct.
moving at 15 around, or if you dash 30
Yeah.
around. So that's almost
I can also
Yeah.
put
It's
a,
gonna take
get
you
down there.
almost half a minute to get down.
Yeah.
Probably another
I just need to get close enough to
half
see
a minute
'em.
to get over.
yeah, I mean, we don't need to go down to the bottom. Even I have range, so we can just pelt them with shit.
Yeah, but that requires us being able to go ahead and at least draw them close enough into range so we can do the thing, you know? Like, how about? Well, all right, because we could get like a.
We only need to
scroll
go
of water
40
breathing and
feet
come
down.
back. That's true.
Yeah, I vote the idea of doing this not right now. It can very easily become stickier than the
Exactly.
arc getting disappeared into the blood tree and never being seen again kind of scenario. Like, oh, like
Yeah.
they hold person and you sink, and then you're just gone.
Really like
Fair enough.
piranhas.
And potentially drown.
Yeah, I think we just need to come back. We just need to come back being able to breathe underwater and then kick
I
the shit
mean-
out of them.
Hear me
I
out.
got yeah.
Hear me out. We can get a scroll of water breathing. You come here next time. As soon as we get here, we use it because it'll give us water breathing for 24 hours, and then we can just go down there and do the thing.
One scroll gives everyone water breathing?
The spell says this
10
spell
creatures.
grants up to 10 willing creatures you
Oh,
can see within
damn,
range.
that's a good spell.
Fucking A, let's
I
do
didn't
that.
know it was 10 people. That's way better than I thought.
It's
Yeah,
like-
and I
do
can.
that.
I
and
thought
I'm
it
about
was just
to-
like
And
a
kick
one
the
or
shit
two.
out of them.
and I'm 1
'Cause
XP
I-
away from leveling, so like I would even be willing to buy the spell, and well, I'll buy the fucking scroll, and then I'll copy it into my book. I'll just take the time to copy it into my book. Boom. Problem solved.
Can you learn level 3 spells though?
Whenever I level, I'll be able to.
We can always go stay a night at the windmill of fuck shit. We're guaranteed an encounter there.
No.
Get your
Oh,
1 XP,
yeah.
we
Oh,
go
you
home.
You mean on the next?
Yeah, no, you're not
tonight.
doing that. You're not doing that.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm gonna give you XP for what all this shit though that just happened.
Okay.
There was a
I
lot
figured
of
as much.
the river ride and this. I feel like is worthy.
Yeah,
of something.
no. As much as I want to push on because I got glittery eyes with that little thing carrying around a staff. I think it's time to call it, and we can come back prepared if it's going to be that easy to breathe water. Come
Yeah,
back and
the
fight
prob-
on an even playing field.
And then we'll have that for other times because I'm sure there'll be other scenarios where we'll need to be able to breathe underwater. So we'll be super straight.
All right, I'm gonna give the big dogs 1, medium dogs 2, and little dogs 3.
Ding.
Alright.
Level 5 wizard.
Not far away from level 13.
Damn, I'm 3 away from level 10. Double digits.
Nice. Can't wait to welcome you into the double digit club.
It's big. It's a big day. This was a good stream. We had 10 viewers at one point. I know a lot of them are probably us, but that means we had some strangers for a time. Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do. I'm gonna do my roll on the whatchamacallit now,
All right.
the follower table, and I'm
Yeah,
going
we
to
gotta-
do it.
We
I'm gonna
can-
send.
We still have 10 minutes, so if anyone needs to do any we should do the stronghold stuff. And all
I'm going
I'm
to do
sending
it.
the Cox a message that the goblin is standing with his arms spread out.
that. Okay, and you hear like a it sounds like a busy signal.
A busy signal.
He will give you the
Motherfucker hit
busy
the
signal.
FU button on me.
Wow. How's he gonna give you the phone then not answer it for you, B? Parents,
I'm just
man.
gonna say back. I'm just gonna stay back K.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's count our days here.
Where is the wizard sheet? Because I might take a wizard.
Oh, where is it?
I might take a
Wizard
wizard
sheet?
roll.
What are you, Borat?
I need to find the sheet of wizard.
Actually,
Sleeve
I'm
of a
gonna
wizard.
I'm gonna take a wizard. So
Here it is. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we might get something cool. I'm gonna take a roll on the wizard table this time.
Well, this is then this replaces all your artificer shits. Like your domain action, all that shit is now wizard shit. You alright with that?
Take a look. I'm
It's-
taking
there's
a look.
cool
Hey,
ones
cast
in
the
there.
spell
There's
from your
cool
list.
ones
What
in
up?
there. It's
I like
good.
being able to control the weather. I like being able to change the weather and being able to scry.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
always
blood.
cool.
Yeah, because
Actually,
of Magrin's domain, there's the blood thing is not over solemn.
Oh yeah,
I'm-
my domain
I am
makes it always
doing-
sunny.
I'm doing the wizard thing.
All right, that's fine.
I'm gonna roll on the wizard table because I can scry for any person or location for a person in my domain for 10 so that'll be dope.
So what are you guys gonna do with the raft? You gonna take it back, or you just gonna leave it?
Well, that's what I was wondering. We gotta take that back.
yeah, we.
I
gotta
got a
take that
dragonborn
back.
ambassador.
It's gonna take
Let's-
longer to take it back because you're either gonna carry it, or you have to take it up the river, which is upstream.
Can always drag it with a horse. Not
Um,
drag it, but
Yeah, it's pretty big to carry 10
I
people.
have
But I mean, you guys could do it.
I have
on
an
your
We
idea.
have rope. I think we could. Could we have Blarth tow it by walking on the water, my guy swimming, and me flying, and just kind of tow it up?
Okay, like the.
oh,
okay,
and have the horse on
okay.
the other side of the river.
Yeah,
I
like
have-
like the shit they used to do. That's a thing. All right, so then we'll
Yeah,
just be
we'll have a
one hex a
barge and a
day. So
horse.
it's 1,
I have
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6. You
Oh,
brought it
it's
back.
an hour.
Stig's like, wow, it's actually still in one piece, and you're all alive. And everyone's still got their tongues. Yeah, well, I can't say the same for Cox. You assholes. Get
We
out
gotta
here.
figure that out somehow.
Get on out.
How long's my camera been frozen for?
Oh, a good bit.
I thought you did that on purpose, to be honest with
I
you.
thought you were just.
Yeah,
I thought you were just making
you've been-
a isolated.
you've
yeah,
been
you just don't
committed.
move. All right. How many days has it been? So you guys went. It was 9 days to start. Then you went down 2. Then
We
you
also
went,
waited a day for the Nikosi.
Oh yeah, so that was 3. So that's 12. And then we got 13. And then you guys crashed, so it fucked things up. 14, 15, 16. All right, then that, and then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 days. This was a long excursion. Well, no, there's more. Then you gotta get back. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So it's 29 days total. This is the longest one you've had in a while. So let's go over to the thing.
Does anybody want to contribute to the water breathing scroll fund? You don't have to, but if you
I got
want
you.
to,
How much
feel
you need?
free.
Yeah, I'm down. I got a lot of cash.
I don't.
It's a
I can help
third
out.
level. It's a third level spell. I'm not sure how the spell scroll works.
Joel, you have 7 days till payday.
You mean until Blarth has its payday? Because I'm literally giving him 1,800 to cover the whatchamacallit.
Little loan.
Loan for what?
The loan for the tower.
You're making a tower.
He loaned Ark the
loaned
money for the-
you the money for the tower.
He loaned
Nice.
Ark the difference for the
Yeah.
tower. and
You
then I was
you're
gonna just
getting a
wait until I
stronghold,
got paid.
Barth. You're the only one in this team without one, right?
I'm in no hurry. I'm planning.
You don't have to. You don't even ever have to. You can be a hobo forever. You can, yeah,
mean,
and
that's
like
the fun
it's
part.
just like I don't know what you got to do with your money because you don't have, there's no reason to upgrade weapons or armor for you. And you could upgrade your mace, I guess, but yeah,
I was
stronghold
gonna say,
or
like, does he have an upgraded
Yeah,
mace for crit range?
he hasn't upgraded his mace. No.
Yo, dude, get
No.
that crit range. Crit range makes
Yeah, I gotta
+1
look
to hit.
I have a lot of money, so I don't know how much that'll cost, but I'll do it.
It's
I mean,
like-
if you did crit range
Twice
+1
the
to hit
bank.
and +1 to damage, it would be like 700.
dude, you be doing
That's
so
a
much
good
more
buff.
damage. You be doing so much more.
All right, so how
I've been-
do I do that? Can I just do that right now since we're taking care of things?
Yeah, yeah.
And then how would I update that in my weapons list then?
All
So
right,
you
so
go under the
pull,
weapon.
you should
Click
pull
the
up
little
the
gear
PDF and
beside
see
it.
it. Like, don't like make sure you get what you want. You look at all the options.
Yeah, for sure.
Which
in
PDF is that?
It's the
So you want the
Armorer's
complete
Guide.
Armorer's Handbook? And
Yeah,
it's on
Armorer's Handbook.
page 11 you want to go to.
It's it should be. It's in the Google Drive. It's not in the compendium. It's the one.
Actually, you could even upgrade your mace if you got a tier 2, the superior. Instead of doing a D8, you'd be doing a D10. That'd be hilarious.
Okay.
I mean, there's a bunch of them you can do, but you know.
I'm trying to find this. Where's the Google Doc at? I'm in maps
Well, the
and
mace is
handouts.
D6, I think, so it'll go to a D8, right?
It should
I
be
thought the
maps
main
and
was
handouts, or
D8.
you. It might even be in the rules too.
I found it.
Okay, Pink, you got a payday. I need to make little symbols when people are owed paydays.
Oh yeah, mace is
Venus-
1d6. Well, hey.
Venus got one too.
What was the? How much are spell scrolls?
Well, it's a third level spell,
Is
so
this
I believe
right?
it's like.
We have to find
Yeah.
someone who can cast it for us too. That's the other part of it.
Well, we can have the what's his
Im-
face in town do that.
We can have the scribe do it. The
Yeah.
scribe guy makes spell scrolls.
Yeah, but he needs to know the spell to make the scroll.
He knows basically everything.
That's yeah.
I think with the higher stuff. Well, what did you guys get from him? You got revivifying greater restoration from him once.
Yeah.
That's true. Those are like ones I'd expect. I guess water breathing is one I kind of expect.
Those are like
to
third.
some-
Those are like third level spells.
I think
Yeah,
Revivify
he's
is
like
not.
it's like his in this world we're just gonna say that like scribes are able to do various levels of magic. He does have a limit; he can't do everything, but like it's greater restoration and is probably the higher level, the higher end of what he can
Yeah, because
do.
that's 5th level.
Yeah. But just for the sake of I guess that is what kind of breaks some of the quests is having him there. But if you got the money, you need something to spend it on.
Yeah. So let's see. It's a third level spell.
So I'm gonna post my demise effects in the chat too, JP, just so you're aware of them.
Yeah.
Since my area is pretty fucking giant now.
Oh, and that word is domain. Like I know it looks like what it looks like, but it's supposed to be pronounced like domain. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's French or something. But it means, yeah, a manorial land retained for the private use of a feudal lord.
Lord Thoban.
So, alright, one ally per level of the strongholds. Rogue stronghold can hide in the rogue's domain, and no mundane or magical means will reveal their location. Oh, wow, that's awesome. This ability does not work on the owner of the stronghold. Creatures trespassing in the rogue's domain have the overwhelming sensation they're being spied upon. When a creature hostile to the rogue and aware of their existence finishes a long rest within the rogue's domain, roll a d20. On a roll of 10 or less, the creature triggers a hidden trap. Wow, that's cool. So
That's
there's
pretty
just,
much like the whole
traps
green
all-
zone now.
So you just like now put traps all over the farmland, you and your crew. So it's three hexes out, or it's the hex itself
It's
and two
two
hexes
hexes.
out. All right.
Yeah,
Wow. That's pretty.
so
That's
that's
pretty
basically
big.
all the farmland.
You're the first person to have a level 3 stronghold.
I'm like super tempted to upgrade, but I know I'm like really close to being able to just get like a chapel or even a keep. I really want that 3K payout, but yeah. Honestly, though, it might be worth just me getting that just to get the money.
Yeah, that's what the establishment is the best one to start, because once you have that money set up, it just starts accumulating. You get to a point where you're making more than you're spending.
I think I actually might upgrade to the level 3.
It's not like the problem is when you are ass out, you can't have like an establishment just in the wind without like any kind of defense.
Yeah.
But you got plenty. You're right beside a castle, so inside of another set of walls.
Until we bring another warrior.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, I'm sure.
No.
You guys start sniffing around. But all right. Anything else? Because if not, we can wrap it up.
Guys, thoughts on getting the level 3
Level 3 what?
establishment instead of holding out?
I mean, my thoughts on it are that you always expand the influence that you have in the area, so it just makes it more difficult for people to attack us here.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any
the range of
I don't
being
think there's
able to see shit.
anything. Yeah, exactly. And once you get to level 3, you can start seeing a little bit over like into the forest to the west, like the Cobalt territory too. So if anything moves there, you'll be able to see basically the whole green zone is locked down. I don't think it's a bad thing. But you want to make sure
and I'd be
that
making that money back pretty fast, especially if we're traveling.
Oh, I am gonna. I don't know. I know I've did it both ways in the past, but I think it does make the most sense for the establishment counters to restart when you upgrade them. Because it's just like if you upgraded it with 10 days left and it just paused, then you could game it for extra money back. So yeah, to keep that in mind, you're 47 days. You're like about halfway.
Okay, I thought we'd just pause it and have it give, I guess, like a halfway point depending on where you were at each way.
No, yeah, for the reasons I just explained, I don't think that makes sense.
Okay.
I want to upgrade my mace to a superior.
Well, you have to do a first tier one first.
So
you have to
spend
be
100.
balanced or oiled.
Yeah, you can. The other ones increase your hit damage by 1, and one increases your hit chance by 1. Those are both really good.
Yeah. What do you want more, damage or to hit?
Both.
I feel like your to hit
damage.
I feel like to
damage
hit
at this
is,
point
is
because I can already
definitely-
hit well.
Yeah,
I was gonna say if you
monk
can,
does.
I'd do the crit range. Like crit range is so
There's
good.
the one that increased your crit range too, so you'll crit on 19s and 20s.
Oh yeah, that's probably the best one.
200.
And that's in
gold
the first.
or-
Hold on, let me find it.
Might be.
Because
think so.
you could do 3 of them, and it would be the first one's 100, second one's 200, last one will be 400. You could have it keen, silver,
For first
or
range.
sharpened, or spiked. I mean, and balanced, so you get a +1 to hit and damage, and your crit range would be bigger just for 700. That'd be amazing.
I know you hit a lot, but like having that +1 is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hurts.
that sounds pretty ideal.
Or you could do. I mean, there's runic as well. Joel can do runic on yours too. And
Yeah,
you
I
get
can
one
get.
of the runes.
And if you have one of those gems, I can cut you I can cut you a rune. We can get your weapon made for it and socket it in. Oh yeah, because you have the wild magic rune, don't you?
Yeah.
We could get you socketed up and get that wild magic rune in there if you want to go ahead and really add some spice.
Yeah, you do that and add the crit range rune, so you're critting more often. It'll activate more often.
Oh.
Then you end up fireballing all of us.
That's all right. Long as you
pretty
guys are
down for
close, you'll
that.
take half damage.
Well, I take no damage on him fast. So.
I take no damage from fireballs at all.
Well, I stand way the fuck away from y'all usually, so I don't take damage from fireballs either, unless they're enemy fireballs.
So what first tiered one do you want? There's critical, critical spiked, runic, silvered you don't need, and balanced is the other one.
You could also get multiple ones too. You can get multiple of the same level.
Oh, keen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you can do keen also. Wounding
Did it
keen.
double prices though?
Yeah, it goes up double each time, but hey, you could do like 4 of them and just have the mean ass weapon, and then eventually do superior, or you can just do it all.
I mean, I have enough money to do it all right now. So
You could do 700 gold will get you those three first level tags, and then you can get the second level tag. Then you can get, you know what I mean?
yeah, so I want to do the first 3, and then I want to do the second level tag too. So what is that, 1700 then?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
So you're doing what? Balanced? What is the first 3?
Balance, keen, and
Sorry,
spike,
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Or do you want runic? Because you said you wanted the rune. Or
Yeah,
you do them all,
yeah.
really, but you know.
Just do them all.
Okay, so one.
Man.
You just
So
got
there's 4 of them.
Okay, so wounding keen, runic, crit spiked, and balanced.
Yep.
Yeah, those would be all the
Just
first
throw
tier.
it all on.
That's 4.
And you
So
don't-
that's 100, 300,
700, and then 1500.
15.
And then you
Then
could
the
do another
second-
1,000 to get superior.
And then if you want superior,
Full 2500.
that would be 2,500. That's almost enough for establishment.
And you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about the runic one because I'll put it towards the debt. We can put it towards the debt if you want to.
How much does level 1 establishment cost?
Wait, what?
6,000.
He's still gonna have to pay for the upgrade.
No, I'm paying for the upgrade because
For
I'm getting
runic, I
the
mean.
money. Yeah, I'll pay for all that now up front. It's fine. I have enough money.
All right.
So you're gonna pay 2,500 for 5 tags.
Yes.
That's a mean ass
You got
weapon.
mace,
Okay,
kick
so
ass,
you're gonna need to make sure you put like name whatever you want to call this weapon, and then we need to make either a block for it in the compendium or make a block on your sheet and just list all the things that this does.
Larth's beautiful mace.
my sword's got about that same amount of stuff on it.
Because it's now
Right.
a +2 mace that now hits with a D8 instead of a D6.
Crit range is 19 to 20.
The crit range
and
is
it's also
19
runic.
to 20, and it can be imbued with runes. It has
My
sockets.
sword's that same thing minus the runic.
Wow.
Okay, my
what
roll
I
20
learned.
isn't responding, so I gotta take the 2,500 out. But we can do this. We can work on the stat block whenever you want. We don't have to do it tonight.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you're just gonna end up copy and pasting these things into a thing, but we'll figure that out. But we
Oh,
do
can
need
I-
to,
It's
we have
pretty
to,
easy to
we
do
need to
right
set
on your
up-
sheet. Just
Yeah.
watch it when you level up, because sometimes it resets it off.
Yeah.
Mine loves to do that when I
you will-
level up.
Yeah, we'll need to fuck with the mace on your sheet to make it do all this stuff.
I was gonna say, can I edit the scimitar in the compendium?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Are you still you're still using it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. No, you haven't got anything new yet.
He was gonna
It
get that
is-
long sword, but it was quite cursed.
Man, it's so badass looking.
I love it. That's why my little sister made the art for it and everything in the in my character.
Oh,
art.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize
it
she
looks so
took it
good.
off of the.
Yeah, dude,
I haven't
all
looked
my
at it in a
gear is
while.
there. Yeah, pay attention. Like, look at it. It's all my gear, even the rings. Like the spell storing ring actually takes up 2 fingers. So like 2 of his fingers are together, and then the other freedom of movement ring has like a gem on it. She put it all on there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
All right. Yeah, you can edit it.
All right. JP, the spell scroll like what, 200? Or how are we doing it?
Oh, wait, it's 3rd level.
Yeah.
I think it's more than that.
That's in the player handbook, but I can't remember what the cost was.
I thought it was in Xanathar's. Isn't it in the downtime? Remember, I looked it up.
Yeah.
It took us forever because we're like, we know this, and we kept looking in like every other book. It's in downtime. It's like selling a magic item or something.
Where's the total? I think it's somewhere between 1 and like 500. You give you a range, don't they?
I wonder if I should upgrade this thing. I might. I do kind of want to make it superior, just so I'm at least getting my a D8.
Okay, which is a scroll. Okay, so I remember it's piecemealed because it gives you the price, but it's based off of its common, uncommon, and rare, and that is based on the level. And I forget where that is.
I'm looking at spell scroll on D&D Beyond, and it's saying 3rd level is uncommon. So
Okay.
is 2nd level though too. So it'd be on the higher spectrum of that. I think it's like 101 to 500 for uncommon stuff.
All right, so uncommon on here says to do 1d6 times 100, and then half it. But I think that's just for this downtime activity. So you said it's 500. Where did you see that?
I think that's like the magic items. I know uncommon was 101 to 500. It gives you that range.
Yeah, you're right. That's in. So yeah, I am gonna roll a d6, and then we'll half it because it's a scroll.
Come on, 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is gonna be total. This is after the halving. Is gonna be 150 gold.
Okay, I'll just eat that. I'll do it.
Nah. You take 50 gold, my guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Tobin was gonna give you money, but you told him to put it back in his pocket, and Tobin obeys that command.
And then I will copy that water breathing scroll. And I'm actually gonna copy the scroll of heartbreak that's in my inventory into my book as well.
All right, if that's all, I am gonna wrap up the stream just so folks on cam can turn them off. Thank y'all for tuning in. I think we're gonna be playing Saturday night D&D. I'm not sure yet about Fallout again this week, but yeah, tune back in if you enjoyed. Make sure to follow if you haven't yet, and yeah, have a good night. Yeah, from us to you, have a good one.